and Mike Show.
Don Geronimo and Mike O'Meara Show. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Meara Show.
Hi, welcome to our show.
Mr. Son of a Beach.
Hello, everybody. You got the Don and Mike Show. Coming to you live, 4 hours every weekday. From the studios of WPEK, Washington, D.C. Broadcasting nationwide and coast to coast. You can call Don and Mike anytime for free at 877-365-3636. But turn your radio down. Know who what you do call. Don't call to play the name game. No calls to rate women. Don't ask when they're coming to your town. And don't call telling jokes. The Don and Mike Show.
Sorry, folks, park's closed. The moose out front should have told you.
The Don and Mike Show. You can get it. Stay cool. Stay cool. Move to your right. The Don and Mike Show. The best thing you're gonna find. The Don and Mike Show. On your radio.
What?
Get into it. The Don and Mike Show.
You can call Don and Mike anytime, toll free at 1-877-365-3636. That's 1-877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
It's the Don and Mike Show, and they'll say what they wish. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The only child born of the Virgin Mother, Mary.
That's him?
Yes, please welcome. You may know him as Christ our Savior. I know him as FedEx Field Stadium announcer, Philip Hochberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rob Spiewak. Take it away, Rob. Rob Spiewak.
Are you sure that was Phil?
I'm positive. On the cross, yes.
Because it might be his evil clone.
Oh, could be.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Do-Tell and all the ships at sea. Currently on probation for Grand Theft Iguana, it's Don Geronimo and Mike O'Meara.
Thank you, Robbie, and hello, and thank you for listening, everybody, coast to coast and nationwide. Please don't forget, the Don and Mike Show is a nationally syndicated show. Really? Yes. It's Westwood One. That's our syndication company.
There you go.
Yeah. Right.
Acting crazy now, I think.
New episode for you on Thursday, November 16th. Phone number same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Oh. Thank you, Timmy. 877-365-3636. Let me repeat that again. 877-365-3636. There it is. That's your hotline to the hits. And what else can we say except welcome to my world. Welcome to our wonderful world. World of cheese. Won't you come on in? Body cheese. Toe cheese. Miracles. Throat cheese. Crotch cheese. Butt cheese. Butt cheese. That's the best. Step into my heart. Step into our butts. Leave your cares behind. Leave your cares behind. God knows there's room in there for all of you. And, of course, we should always remember that it's built with you in mind. Built with you in mind. Very tight, Mike. Built with you in mind. Once again, the highest compliment I can give you, tighter than a nun. Tighter than a nunny's cunny.
I know that's a compliment.
And, listen, hello and welcome to the show. Listen, before we get to it, and today's a big one, let's just start with phone calls.
All right.
You know, generally I have an agenda, and I do have an agenda of things to discuss. Let's just get right to calls.
All right.
Okay? Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don and Mike. Sam from the Bronx. How you doing, guys?
Because that is the spontaneous nature of this show.
Yes, it is driven by your phone calls.
Yes,
Hello.
I've been dying to get through, so just want to say have a good show, and you guys are great when I get home at night. You know, when driving it. You know,
All right.
That's a smart move. That's a smart move. Then when you're on your way home, you'll be able to listen to us first up in the show.
Well, not now. Well, after I finish, I'll try to sneak out early, but, but I work till 12, but that's impossible. But
right.
That's okay.
So it's Sam from the Bronx who listens to us every night on WNEW in New York. Thank you, Sam.
Take care. God bless.
Sammy, thank you, Sammy.
Sammy, thank you, man. And
Thanks so much. I mean that from my ticker, from my gut.
From my ticker. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, this is Jim. I just want to give you guys a heads up about Michael Caine winning an award.
About Michael Caine?
Won an award.
Pippity, poppity, too.
What about him?
Well, the share lady's going to be calling, trying to give you a hard time on supposing.
You're sposing?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What is your point? What are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
All right, maybe it was a mistake to go to the telephone so early in the show. Let me go back to...
I'm sposing.
Let me go back to the notes that I've written on my handy-dandy Post-it notes. We'll get back to your calls later in the show. First, we do have to thank the good people of Washington, D.C. God damn, they support this show. We got more ratings junk in today.
Ooh.
From the Arbitron Ratings Company, the company that Bob Levy from the Washington Post doesn't know exists.
Can't quite figure out. Right?
We got, now just monthly ratings, okay, but... the summer ratings that came out that the station ignored us for were the number one ratings, the best ratings we've ever had.
Sure.
That was a 6.7 share.
Right.
That was number one, the best we've ever had. We're number one, 12 plus. The new ratings came out for the first month of the fall, and you folks have taken it up to a 7.6 share.
Oh!
Bravo! And that, of course, is number one also, 12 plus, and number one in all categories.
Thank you very much.
And you might be interested to know that while we were ignored by Alan Bilichek, the de facto general manager of WJFK during our last ratings period, in fact, today I did get the insincere telephone call.
It's wonderful.
From him at home.
Well, that's great. Thank you. That's good, Alan.
And that call went something like this. Don, it's Alan. Hi, Alan. Great trend. You guys are number one. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay, pal. See you later. He was the guy who threw the pal in.
There you go.
Because he's working under the misconception that we're pals.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. It's better than that he's under the misconception that you're mortal enemies.
Right. Well, whatever. Listen.
Keep him guessing.
Yeah, keep him guessing. And
keep him on his toes.
Thank you for listening, folks. Because again, all it means is that for a month. Maybe now, for the next month, they'll lay off the dump button and they'll let a little more of the actual show that we're trying to present get to you.
I certainly hope so.
Maybe so. So thank you very much. We do have a full roster of gals for tomorrow's episode of Strip Trivia.
Wonderful.
I think that we've had maybe one cancellation, so we have going into today's show. Now, keep in mind, we're not playing till tomorrow. Right. As of this moment, we have 10 lovely cunny honeys.
Wonderful.
Who have committed to play the game. So, before we open up the phones for the guys, and we'll do it before the end of the show today, we just want to put out the last-minute word for any girls that want to play Strip Trivia tomorrow to win the trip down to Orlando to have lunch with the astronauts and get the VIP seating at the Space Shuttle launch.
Lunch with the astronauts.
Of course, we will stop the show at a moment's notice when a girl calls in for Strip Trivia at 877-365-3636. We'll just do that. Keep those lines open for a while more, and then we'll open the lines up for the guys.
Right. Is the stunt pilot still in the mix?
Yeah.
Very good.
She's not one of the girls who crapped out.
That's delightful.
Now, before we get to the other stuff, did anybody watch The Millionaire Show last night? Anybody besides me watch
a little bit? I didn't watch any of it.
If anybody calling, now I don't know why you would tape The Millionaire Show, but if anybody had to tape, I'll give you a prize, a good prize like the Mission Impossible DVD, the Mission Impossible 2 DVD, or some real good prize. If you've got a tape of Puffy Combs, because I know that I told you the other day how stupid I thought John Lovitz was on The Celebrity Millionaire, and I have no doubt that on tonight's episode, Norm Macdonald will be equally stupid.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a clue. I had no clue about anything.
But Puffy is the dumbest.
He had easy questions that he couldn't answer?
Puffy, and I can't remember the questions. If anybody saw the show and you remember the questions, or even better if you have the tape.
These are throwaway questions you're saying that he couldn't answer?
Puffy was stumped on the $100 question. And, the $100 question is like the Tom Gaffin question.
And don't they offer help on the $100 question, too? The other celebrities?
The other celebrities helped him out on virtually every single question.
Right.
Oh. If Puffy was sitting in that hot seat by himself, he would have crapped out on the first question. I mean, he mucked up the $100, the $200.
Right.
Maybe he got the $500, but then he mucked up the one after that and the one after that.
He's in a very insulated world with his mansions and his Bentleys.
I remember one of the questions.
What was one of the questions?
Okay. What TV show has the theme song, I'll Be There For You?
Well.
And the quotes and the choices, the four choices that the quotations up there was something like Will and Grace, Friends, Bosom Buddies,
right?
Andy Griffith's Show. And he sat there and stared at the screen,
right,
with no idea. Now, keep in mind, whoever the celebrities are that are left, I think it was maybe Tyra Banks and Vivica Fox, they start singing, I'll be there for you, because they know the theme. Still, he doesn't know.
Well, did we have a story that the brothers don't watch Friends?
That's right. Really
did we have a big story about the fact that it's one of the whitest shows in America?
Yeah, but that song, it's impossible to ignore that stupid song. So then what they do is they start singing to him that song, That's What Friends Are For. Okay? And even after they're singing That's What Friends Are For,
right,
he still doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it.
And then finally one of them just says, B. One of the people sitting behind him says B, and then he goes like he knew it all along. He crosses his arms and he goes, yeah, B, Friends. I mean, it was a really great. Here's some. Do you have the questions?
Yeah, the $200 question was about what do you call a book with bad corners on it, all ripped up. And it was dog-eared, and everybody knew it, and he had no clue.
Yeah, and I wish you had the four options that they gave him.
Yeah, they were ridiculous.
Because
he's such a moron.
Because of course it's what do you call a book that's been worn and has been read many times? You say the pages are this, and it was like elephant-eared, dog-eared,
so they have a different eared,
giraffe-eared, or eel-eared, and he didn't know that one either.
Right.
How far did he end up going?
I don't know. I turned it off.
He ended up winning $125,000. It was ridiculous.
I'm sure it's the same way. I'm sure it's the same way that it was last time, that all celebrities are guaranteed $32,000.
32 charity. Don't they cut off at $32,000 or
$32,000? You'll notice everyone gets quiet and no one starts helping anymore.
And they don't help anymore
because they're guaranteed $32,000. So
how did he win the $100? How did he win the $100,000?
He probably still had 3 lifelines.
He's so stupid. How did he win, sir?
I don't remember what the question was for 120 for.
All right, thank you. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike.
Yeah.
Remember, Mike? Don. One of the questions was what the hell? What did the letters SWF stand for in an newspaper?
All right. Here's another one.
Okay.
In a singles ad in a classified section of a newspaper, dating section, what do the initials SWF mean?
Okay.
And of course,
made famous by the movie.
Right. And they have single white female is one of the answers. But again, this doesn't work if you don't have the 3 other options.
Right.
Which were like, smart, wild, fallopian. I mean, just something that makes, like a fallopian tube, something that makes absolutely no sense to you.
Right.
You're looking at that, even if you don't know what it is, single white female is the only one that makes any sense. And Puffy's sitting there just staring at the screen.
Well, it sounds like he started out weak and then finished with a strong kick. I'd love to know the questions he had to win the 125.
And then somebody says, it was a movie. It was a movie. It was a movie with Bridget Fonda. And still he doesn't get it. And again, one of the celebrities has to say, A. They just have to scream out the letter. Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, the guy's a great mixer or whatever he does with his music, but God damn, he's stupid.
It's amazing.
He's so stupid. I'm amazed he got himself to the studio.
Well, it sounds like that seems to be the theme during this week of celebrities on Millionaire.
Oh, but Puffy's the stupidest. He's stupider than John Lovitz.
Yeah, he won $125,000 though.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, didn't he have the Doritos question that Norm Macdonald helped out with? About crunch all you want.
We'll make more.
We'll make more. He had no idea of that. And he lost he didn't lose. He gave up on a question about which astronaut was the third to walk on the moon.
He didn't lose?
He got a bunch of white guy questions, I thought.
Oh, no, I don't think that Doritos is a white guy question.
Okay, the Friends question, he was like, I don't even want.
Well, you know what? I know he said he didn't watch TV, but I think even brothers, you cannot ignore that dumb song that still gets played on the radio every single day.
Who did that song anyway? Who did that?
The Rembrandts.
Right. That's a white name for the group. Hi, we're the Rembrandts.
I'm not gonna give Puffy a pass because he's a brother.
He doesn't need a pass though. Puffy's got all the money in the world.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello. Oh, come on, play our game. Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello?
Hello.
You're on the air.
Hi, we got the tape of that show for you.
Oh, can you play it? Great.
Sure, hold on a second.
Wonderful.
Play it.
Play it. Hey, play it, man.
Pilots a plane, rule the world. Hey, speak to my... Yes, it is.
Hold on. Back it up. Back it up to the easy questions.
$500.
Hello? Hello?
SWF.
Here it is.
Please stand for in the newspaper personal ad. Single white female. Sweet, wistful friend. Send with fax. Seeking women friends. Single white female. Hey.
And see, people are yelling out at him, hey, because he's looked at this thing, and he's lost. Puffy.
I know. Some guys don't have to look at that section. Right, John Lovett?
That Regis sees a cut-up.
He's up to $1,000. Here we go. All 50 states have passed what kind of legislation to protect car buyers from defective vehicles?
Oh, this one he knew.
Freight code, bucket of bolts bill, jalopy justice, lemon law. Hey, lemon law.
Yeah, this one he knew. See, that's what made it so funny. Thank you for the call. Was that on the super moron question?
He didn't get him.
He was stumped and he sat there. But then you knew that if he was smart, even when he knew one like lemon law,
right,
to make it appear he wasn't stupid, he might have taken a little more time just so he'd have some continuity in his answers. Right. But when he did actually know one, he would get all excited and immediately say lemon law. Now, hey Regis, that one I know, lemon law.
I'd like to know how he won the $100,000.
All right,
I really
here
would.
we go. Hello, here's a guy who has the question. You have Puffy's $125,000 question? Hello? Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Hey, you got the question?
Yeah, the question that he got to win the 125 on.
Yeah.
It was who developed the miniskirt in the 1960s.
Oh, he had to have help on that, right?
No, he took a 50-50.
No.
He got it narrowed down to 2, and then he got the answer on his own.
So he guessed.
Well, who was it?
I don't remember the designers' names, but it surprised me that he knew who developed the miniskirt.
What would you know it if you heard it, or was it Halston?
No. It was designers that I'd never heard of before. It wasn't like Dior.
We got the dumbest white guys calling in to call the black guy dumb.
Hello, Ardinger.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Every guy's called in on the same. He's going, I'll tell you what the questions are. Doritos.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, I got a comment for Don and Mike about Puffy. He mentioned something about having a stepson. Is he married?
Puffy mentioned something about it. You see, I didn't want...
Yeah, he was talking about him and his kids, and he was mentioning my name, 6'10", and then he had a 2-year-old stepson or something. And
String continues.
I don't know. All I know is I watched the show, and I was amazed at how dumb Puffy was.
Hey, Don, there was a Doritos question. He was real dumb, huh?
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, hey, this is Norb up in Green Bay. How's it going there?
Oh, well, listen, here's some perspective we can count on. How you doing?
Yeah, hey, who's this guy? Your Puffy Magic Dragon was on there, or what?
No, Sean Puffy Combs.
Yeah, who's that now?
You wouldn't know, hey.
He's a musician.
Oh, right, like he plays like what, in a polka band or something?
No, big time like record producer, hey.
Oh, right, yeah, like rock and roll, hey.
Yeah, hey, how about those Packers there, hey?
Yeah, hey, Don, the Packers, they got a tough game coming up this weekend. Indianapolis coming into town here.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be the big losers this week, aren't they?
Well, I don't know. We got some snow, so maybe those guys can't play outside or something.
Hey, I hope they have a good time here.
Yeah, well, it's a good time.
All right.
All you need for a good time is cheese and beer, Mike, eh?
Ah, that's right. Yeah, for sure.
I guess you can't have the beer no more, huh?
No, kind of trying to wagon again, hey.
Yeah, I guess you're kind of pussy-whipped, huh?
Yeah, maybe that'll last for like 2 more weeks,
okay,
hey.
But at least till the Christmas party, right?
Yeah, Christmas party, hey.
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike, Radio Buddhas.
Hello there.
I worship you.
Thank you.
The Puffy Combs thing on the Millionaire Show. I mean, I like Puffy, his music and everything, but what bothered me is not that he didn't know the questions. After giving help on each question, he raised his hands up in the air and whooped it up like he thought of them all himself.
That's an excellent point that I didn't bring it.
That really bothered me.
When the other people would, like, scream out the answers, and then he'd look at Regis and go, it's B, friends. Regis would go, that's right. Yeah, he would his arms triumph. Like, you know, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Goddamn.
Each one.
He's a moron. I love it. You know, that show might be saved if they had celebrities on all the time, but they'd have to have real stupid celebrities like they have this time.
So you could, so you're saying that John Lovitz and Puffy Combs would get an invite back then?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Norm Macdonald is equally dumb.
Now let's stay out and see what he's doing tonight. Yeah.
I think they're down to just the two dumbest, Norm Macdonald and that pig from The View.
You didn't see Alec Baldwin, huh? You didn't see him?
Alec Baldwin did well.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Alec Baldwin and Drew Carey both did well.
Mm-hmm.
But all the rest of them, dumb as a box of rocks.
Did Kermit play?
No, that was just, I think that's just ABC Synergy.
Ah, there you go.
Because, you know, because Disney owns the Muppets.
Just curious if Kermit played.
No, I don't.
I would have liked to see Kermit play, you know. How do you do that when you're out in the middle of that circle? You know, where do you put the puppeteer?
So that was great. You know, it was just great watching a guy being so freaking dumb on television. I loved it. And then I read something in the newspaper today saying that they didn't have any of this on screen, but while they were taping the show, because Puffy was not able to get on until like the fourth night, that while the other celebrities were playing the game, Puffy was sitting in his seat playing a Game Boy.
There you go. All right.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I got the question for you. It was about the miniskirt thing.
Yes.
The answer was like some chick. It was like Mimi Ledger or something like that. And one of the options was Charlton Halston. Those are the only two I heard of. But did you watch the part where they had the panda bear question?
Continues the string of every call that has come from a dumb white guy about Puffy.
That great actor, Charlton Halston.
But you know what's good about this? I know ratings...
Damned apes.
I know ratings are down for Millionaire, but this is a great demographic that they're bringing in. This speaks well of the show, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Hey, I don't think we have to worry about that. Those old people. These are all relatively young guys.
We need more questions about Doritos. Doritos, they done. I saw Puffy do. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello. Hello. Doritos. I got a miniskirt question. Don and Mike.
Hey, Mary Quant was the name of the designer, and what I thought was really funny was that Tyra Banks. I mean, she's got to be even stupider than Puffy. She's in the background screaming out the wrong answers to the real easy questions.
Like the panda question. The panda question, right? What does a panda bear eat? The number one, the first choice was bamboo. The second answer was eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Okay? So Tyra Banks screams out to him, eucalyptus. And Puffy goes, B, eucalyptus. Oh. And then the other people go, no. It's A. It's bamboo.
Hey, Brett Conway rules.
Who?
Brett Conway.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Yes. And
Bye, guys.
His father, Tim, could not be prouder of him.
You know, isn't it amazing? Because Brett's such a tall guy and athletic and, doesn't even resemble Dorf on golf.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, you guys forgot one of the easier questions that Puffy answered.
All right, what was another one?
Where he just asked him, what does it mean to be bilingual? And I thought, Jennifer Lopez. He'd know that one.
Did he get that one right?
He got it right.
That's what he got right.
But he still pulled it through.
All right, thank you.
Well, whenever they get dumb people on the show, it's good because Regis is a perfect match for him.
I think you just put Puffy on every show. Mm-hmm. Even when they go back to the regular format,
right?
You just, at some point, you say, now it's time to bring Puffy Combs out, and just give him 5 or 6 questions.
Absolutely.
I love it. That's a great show, the Puffy Combs Show. Listen, have you heard the latest about Connie Lee Gifford?
She had some kind of nervous breakdown?
No. You know, she's got her record out.
I read the tabloids. It's funny when have you heard the latest on Kathy Lee? She had a tantrum? No, she had a nervous breakdown. Then what happened now?
Okay, she's got her record out.
Right.
The record that nobody cares about. The record that she wants to buy advertising on Regis's regular show for, and they won't let her buy the advertising.
Right.
Okay, SoundScan is the way that you find out how many albums specifically have been sold in a week. Mm-hmm. It's not like the olden days when they would go on estimates. Now, because of the barcode and stuff, they can actually tell you, hey, the Backstreet Boys sold 1.5 million this week. Radiohead sold 1.2 million. Mm-hmm. The first week her album came out, it sold 20,000 copies and was number 170. Since then, 5,000 people returned it.
Oh, my God.
Which means that her sales total has gone down to 15,000.
15,000. Oh, my God.
So
3 weeks.
She only sold 20,000, which put her album at number 170 the first week it came out.
And then 5,000 well-meaning but confused people.
Billboard had to come out this week, the Billboard magazine, and announce that her debut was even lower, that she didn't make the top 200 because of 5,000 returns.
Sorry, Kathy Lee. Even with all that exposure she got on the Today Show.
That is great.
I bet that her people bought the 5,000 and then returned it just to try and make it be a bigger debut. Because who buys a CD and returns it? You can't return it if you open it.
It's rare that you hear about anybody buying a CD
and returning it
and then bringing it back.
Because you'd have to go through all the effort of, just...
I mean, if you bought it in the first place, I would think you'd be a Kathy Lee fan, but to return it, maybe it was people that just hated it. They would have to be.
But you can't do that. You can't go to Tower and buy a record and then decide you don't like it and just bring it back because you don't like it.
Lord knows I've tried.
How do they return them, though? I mean,
they must have been unopened.
Right, which adds to Rob's theory.
I bet you that it was bought by her minions.
Yeah. Really?
I bet. 5,000 would be enough to move something up on a chart.
Yeah, but how many minions can a person have? 5,000?
Well, keep in mind, she only sold 20,000. Only sold 20,000 nationwide the first week to begin with.
I would love to hear somebody address that as to how 5,000 would be returned. Was it like somebody mistakenly picking one of them up?
Was she selling them online? Do you know? Because you could easily buy 500 online.
That I don't know. I don't know if they're at Tower and Virgin Records and stuff like that. All I know is that the story in Billboard this week is that
5,000 returns.
5,000 returns, meaning...
I like to think of people just getting home from the store and saying, oh, what did I do? Put that back in the bag. Put that back in the bag.
My God, am I hungover, and what is this?
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Kathy Lee.
Oh, that's great. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, this is the Angry Puerto Rican. What's up, y'all?
Hello, Angry Puerto Rican.
Angry Puerto Rican.
Hey, look, let me tell you, why you going to diss Puff Daddy like that? That's Jennifer's boy. You can't do that to us. Second of all, he wasn't playing games. He was instant messaging her, letting her know what he's going to do when he gets home tonight.
We have a Puffy fan. We have a Puffy fan on the phone.
Puffy.
Yeah, and if you guys went up there, you'd be in the same position all service and wouldn't be able to answer.
We would not. Listen, I know that pandas eat bamboo. I know the Doritos slogan. I know that goddamn I'll be there for you is the theme from
That's because they gave you the answer. That's all, and you know it now. But if you were there on the spot, it would be a different story.
No,
Don't talk about my girl's boyfriend, all right?
No, now listen to me. I want to tell you something. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend. Puffy's an idiot.
Well, I got to give him some props because he got good taste, all right?
Are you wearing that same dress that Jennifer Lopez wore?
Every day.
There you go.
Every day. All right.
I got 7 of them.
Right. Different colors.
Oh, you mean this is a woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the angry Puerto Rican woman, she says.
I thought it was an angry Puerto Rican guy.
So I thought it was the guy?
Oh, now you're going to make her even more mad. Oh, woman.
You're a woman.
All woman.
All right, Conchita. Thank you for the call.
All right, bye. Adios.
Bye. Adios. Love to you. Much love to you.
Oh, that's great.
There she goes. There he goes. Whatever. Hello, Don.
Cigarette smoker.
Don and Mike Show.
Is this me?
Yes.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're doing great, thanks.
Good. I heard this morning that Kathy Lee had asked for a recount of the records. Thought that it was only 20,000 of them sold, that she thought that was wrong. And when they recounted, that's when they found that it was only 15,000.
No, I mean, I read the story in some radio thing that Billboard magazine's coming out saying that 5,000 were returned.
You were joking about that recount.
No,
right?
that's actually what I heard this morning. Now, it could have been a joke.
I mean, there's so many jokes going around about the recount. I thought you were joking.
No, that had to be a joke, especially like if you heard it on a radio station this morning.
Yeah, really, exactly. She wanted a recount. Come on now.
Because I got it from a guy who works at Billboard to call me up and said, listen, on this website, this would be something good for your show today.
I mean, the recount, of course. She wants them counted by hand.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Jesus.
Hi. Hey, Don.
Hi.
This question is specifically for you. What did you think of the rape scene in Prince of Tides?
What did I think of what?
The rape scene in Prince of Tides. I wonder what Don thought of it.
First of all, how old is Prince of Tides?
What is Prince of Tides?
Prince of Tides, Nick Nolte movie. The movie Nick Nolte.
It's got to be close to 10 years old.
I've never seen it. I can't comment on the rape scene.
Isn't he sodomized in that movie?
Right.
Nick Nolte gets raped, right?
Right.
Well, thanks for pointing that question my way. I'm sorry I can't comment. I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's great, though.
Okay.
I'm sure as far as...
Is there any particular reason you're wondering about that, just out of curiosity?
I just knew you were a big movie buff.
What do you think of the scene? And why are you talking about a movie, that's that old?
Well,
I recently got to see it on video, so it's been a first opportunity to ask the question.
Put it on my Christmas list that if there is a movie out where Nick Nolte is sodomized...
I know you want that.
I'd like it.
Yeah. Don likes all the movies. He likes the Deliverance scene with Ned Beatty.
Yeah. If it's sodomy, I'm there. Sodomorific. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey.
Hey.
Seymour Heine invented the miniskirt.
Oh, come on. Go to hell. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Yeah, hey, I return CDs all the time after I tape them. You get them, bring them home, throw them down on a tape deck. Then you can bring them right back. They don't give you any problem.
Where do you buy them?
Like warehouse, place like that. I mean, it's dumb.
You mean you can bring back a CD that's been opened?
Tower won't.
Yeah, no, I go there, I'll get like 2 or 3, I'll go home, get a big cassette, and then I'll tape them, and then I'll bring them back, and I just, play stupid, like, oh, this isn't the one I was looking for, it was on a different thing, and they don't even think twice about it, they take it back.
I know that at Tower and at Virgin you can't do that.
Well, the idiots at that place, Warehouse, they do it all the time. It built up my collection quite nice.
All right, thank you.
Quite nicely.
There you go. Don and Mike Consumer Hotline working for you.
Yeah, I do it with all my dresses.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike?
Yeah.
Wear it for a special occasion and then have it, take it back. It saves me a fortune.
Hello.
Don and Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the front of Rolling Stones magazine? Who's on it?
Rolling Stones magazine?
Drew Barrymore.
Were you excited about that, sir?
Oh, she got a little butterfly about her navel.
Yes, I like Rolling Stones magazine.
The Rolling Stones magazine.
That's a good magazine, Rolling Stones.
Just look at it in the grocery store as you're walking by,
Yes, Rolling Stones magazine.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Rolling Stones magazine.
Isn't that what it's called?
No. I like the news magazines, like Times.
I like Newsweeks.
This is a little chubby in the picture, though.
People's Sports Illustrated's.
I like U.S. New and World Reports.
Hey, I was in a movie.
Man Health. Playboys.
Penthouses.
Hey, Don.
TV Guides. Lady Home Journal.
Fields and Streams.
Jug. Wheeze.
Hustlers.
Female sea liquor. Okay. We have a winner.
Movie you saw.
What?
I was in a movie you saw.
What movie? Don't tell me you're in the Nick Nolte movie where he saw them.
I was the little boy in it.
Oh,
no, I'm
on. Get out of here. Goodbye, please. Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Maybe you've seen her in the Rolling Stones magazine. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Take your time, sir.
I'm sorry. I have a friend who works at a record, who owns a record store, and
a record store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a representative of a band asked him to scan a CD 1,000 times into the main computer to boost up the record sales on its debut when it first came out.
All right. To give the story some validity, and so here's why I don't believe it, because the store would then go on record as having sold 1,000 copies, and they would owe that much money to the distributor.
He was paid to do that.
All right, then what was the band?
Does the barcode have a unit, too, that you can only do it one time? You can scan it one time?
That I don't know. What was the band?
It was a Maryland local band, LR71 or SR71.
Something.
SR71 is a good band. They have a real good record out.
They did, but he was asked to scan more copies to make the album sale seem like it sold more.
Okay, thank you.
I really think that the barcode, you have like a unit. I mean, that's the barcode. It's individual per unit.
Right. The store's books wouldn't balance at the end of the night.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I work at Tower Records in Rockville.
Yes.
You can return CDs there whenever you want. No questions asked within 14 days.
You mean even if you open it up?
Yeah, we have a resealing machine in the back. You can just go back there and reseal it, price it, put it on the floor in 10 minutes.
Well, then how come people don't do what that guy does all the time? How come they just don't get the CD, go home, burn their own copy, and then bring it back to you?
Well, I'm sure people do that, and those are the jerks who make CDs cost a whole bunch of money. But I mean, you can return CDs to Tower whenever you want.
Fair Oak Store won't do that.
Well, you should call and complain.
I know the one in Tyson's won't do it.
Yeah.
That's the one I go to.
So both you guys have tried to return CDs?
Yes.
Yeah, I have, but only when I've received a duplicate CD from someone, and because I'm an idiot, you know, like when I get a present from somebody,
right?
Even if it's something I've already got, I still open it up all the way.
Sure.
And then I realize, wait a minute, I've already got this CD.
So you take it back?
And I took it back, and they wouldn't take it back.
Really? Was it over the 14 days?
I don't know. See, that I don't know.
Mine wasn't.
See, yeah. If it's over 14 days, they won't do it.
Would you get a duplicate?
I don't remember what the case was. I know
I'd love to do an investigative journalism piece on that to find out if you did get what the reason was that Buzz was taking.
Because I remember mine.
Right.
Mine was, and it was the Boz Skaggs album that I like, the one that has Lido Shuffle on it. Mm-hmm. I got an extra copy for Christmas last year.
Do you require a receipt, or can you just take any CD?
You require a receipt, and if you don't have a receipt and our computer shows that you did buy it, we'll give you store credit. That's all.
Rob is writing this down right now.
Wow, that's great.
There's got to be a way to use this.
You know, maybe it's like Toys R Us. You know, I know from when Bart was a little kid that the greatest scam at Toys R Us is that you bring a toy into Toys R Us that's unopened, even if you didn't get it there,
right?
You just give it back to them, and they give you Jeffrey dollars.
Jeffrey is a wonderful giraffe.
Right.
He's a wonderful giraffe. And that's because they just throw it right back out on the floor with their own stamp on it.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Mike, I got a question for you. Did you watch West Wing last night?
Yes, I did.
You stole that joke, didn't you, earlier?
Which one?
That you said you do that with your dresses. You wear your dresses for a special occasion and then take them back to the...
You are the man. It's not like I stole it, but there was a character on the subconsciously. You are a very astute listener. I have to give you your credit on that one. Absolutely.
No
There's a scene on the West Wing last night where the lady is wearing a dress and they have this dialogue about her wearing it one time and then taking it back, and they say, well, that's stealing. Well, it's not stealing. That's exactly where I got it from. But it wasn't all that subconscious. It was kind of on the surface.
But in your behalf, I'll say that is an old story about girls.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. But I think it was in the top of my mind. I think he's absolutely right about that. That's the reason.
Buying a dress once and they return it like after wearing it for a special occasion.
Yeah, which is, but and it is it's why I was thinking about it. Yeah, but frankly, it wasn't a joke. Okay, I really do that with my dresses.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Oh, great. Hey, Don and Mike, how you guys doing?
We're doing great, thank you.
I have a brother-in-law that used to work for a record distributing company.
Yes.
In Baltimore, and what used to happen is the record companies would send them a pallet of CDs for them to hold in their distributing company, and then for the record to get on the charts. And then once the record got on the charts and none of the stores wanted the CDs, then they would ship the pallet of CDs back to the record company.
Well, was it a major label or one of these minor independent labels?
Well, they carried a bunch of different labels. So, because what they did then, they distributed to stores on the East Coast.
But see, even if you got, let's say you got a store that actually took a shipment of 1,000 copies of a crappy record, unless people actually bought them and got the sound scan thing, you wouldn't get any credit for having sold them.
Yeah, but apparently whenever the record company ships these CDs out to the distributor, they're considered to be gone, to be sold, and then the distributor sits on them.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Johnny Dorito, I'm sure you know much more about it than I do. Thank you.
Well, isn't that like books, too, where they talk about, 700,000 in print? They've printed 700. They've shipped this many advance copies.
And I don't know when I'm going to finally wise up about books. But someday I'm going to figure it out that there is no book that is worth 25 or 30 friggin' dollars, yet when a book comes out, like this new Elmore Leonard book, now I love this author. This is the guy that wrote Get Shorty, and he wrote Out of Sight. Okay, he's got a new book out called Pagan Babies, and I had to have it the first day it came out, and it's like 200 pages with real big printing. It probably took him 2 weeks to write.
Right.
And the price on this is like $25. Well, I'm in the bookstore over this past weekend, And already somebody's got it in a cut-down bin for $11.
There you go.
And you go to the cut-down bin next to that, where they have books that have been out, like, within the last 4 months, that they're getting $1.99 for.
That's the whole thing about books. You know, you get them right away. And they prey on you.
Right.
Because you want to be first.
Right. It sucks. Sucks to be first. I mean, normally it's great to be first.
I was the exact same way when I got ripped off with that whole Harry Potter craze.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
You, Harry Potter, dressed as Harry Potter.
This is my welcome to my world, Don.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Don and Mike, Radio Gods. How you doing?
Hey.
Another one sold.
Hey, I was just wondering what you thought about the new Ace of Buchanan on your...
He sucks.
Doesn't he suck?
Listen, he's only a fill-in, obviously, because the other ace is sick.
Are we sure, though? Are we sure that he's just a fill-in?
No, we're not.
Is there an outside chance that he could be a permanent replacement if there was something that we don't know about?
I couldn't believe when
Rob's doing the X over his eyes.
I think we are starting a dangerous trend. There seem to be more and more guys that are watching the fag soap opera that we watch every day.
A lot of guys do the hit and run where they call in really quickly and they'll say something about the soap opera, but we did not like the new Asa at all.
No, we didn't.
Well, thanks for your time today, guys, and enjoy your show a lot.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, yeah, run away fast.
I won't run away. I'll keep talking.
No, I'm kidding.
I was just kidding, too. See ya.
All right, bye-bye. See you.
All right, there's a guy that dodged his examination.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, yeah, I have a comment about the dresses.
Yes, honey.
You guys said that, if you wear a dress one time and you have you have to return it, you have to have the tags on it.
No, I didn't say that.
Nobody said
that. I've never said that. That wasn't said on this show.
Honey,
I simply return my dresses. I have no problem.
Honey, nobody said that.
Well, a lot of stores now say, like, if you buy a special occasion dress, they put a little tag on the side of it that says, if you want to return this dress, it must be accompanied by the receipt and the tag on it.
Yeah.
But you can go to, like, Office Depot or a place like that and get, like, a tag reattached or wear the dress, then just reattach the tag and take it back.
And I have. I've gone to Office Depot, and when we're talking about a $500 designer knockoff,
and boy, did you look good in it.
It was I thought it was tight in the midriff.
That also used to happen in the furniture industry. When I used to deliver furniture, a lot of times we get returns on Monday. We don't want the sofa anymore. They'd get it just for a party, and they'd keep it over the weekend.
That's grand.
That's true. They'd get delivery on Saturday, and they'd say, nope, it's not right. We need you to come get it. That would be on Monday. It happens all the time.
I love that. I really do. There's people using their noodles.
Sure.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Sean Puffy Combs.
God, I knew it. You got him on the brain today.
Walks down the street in Midtown Manhattan. Before him, a light is flashing. Walk. Don't walk. Puffy is challenged by this sign.
Behind Sean Puffy Combs, a line of 400 white guys eating bags of Doritos and marveling at Sean Puffy Combs' lovely lady, Jennifer Lopez.
He turns for help. People scream to him, walk. Don't walk, Puffy. Walk. Don't walk. Sean Combs walks into the street and is hit by a transit bus.
How do you continue after he dies? Oh, but he is lifted from the dead.
He is not dead.
He gets into his Bentley, drives out to his mansion, and it's gone.
Okay, all right. I thought the guy was going to stop playing the flute. But he continued. Now, Puffy's stupid. I guess that sums it up. He is dumb. Unlike me, brilliant. There's the touchstones right there. Let's start today's show with a call number 100 and a prize package selected especially for you. Got it now. If you're the 100th person to call us, phone number 877-365-3636. Good a lot.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
You're about to hear is brought to you by Vatican Radio.
Ah, let's hear.
The Pope's Radio.
Let's hear what the Pope has to say today.
This is Alice Cooper, and I wouldn't be caught dead listening to Don Geronimo or Mike O'Meara. They make me sick.
Proudly inviting all of America to eat their bung. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Meara.
That's the Pope, Alice Cooper. Time for a call 100. Here we go. Hello, Don and Mike. Mike Show.
Am I calling 100?
Yes, you are. What's your name?
My name is Glenn from Baltimore.
Glenn? All right, listen, here's a decent prize. You know, as Christmas gets closer, the wonderful Tammy Sachs keeps coming up with better gifts for us to give away. Tammy is the greatest.
Yeah.
And you've won the Bose Wave Radio, courtesy of Bose. The most respected name and sound. This is a good radio, right, Buzz?
Great radio.
Hear how Bose music can bring your favorite... Hear how Bose sound can bring your favorite movies, music, and sports to life. Visit the local Bose showcase store in your area. How much does one of these babies go for, Buzz?
If it's the table model that I'm thinking of, it's like $500.
Excellent. That's a good prize, sir. Enjoy, my friend.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on.
Thank you for listening. Okay, not the right. You know what we have to do now? We have to call the winner of next Tuesday's big Thanksgiving show dinner.
It's the big feast.
Yeah. Yes, next Tuesday.
Happy f***ing Thanksgiving.
Right.
From the Don and Mike Show.
Next Tuesday, we're giving away this will all be happening on the air in our conference room on the 3rd floor, an entire catered Thanksgiving dinner for a family of, I believe, 23 to 29. We'll find out how many are coming when we call our winner.
All right.
Turkey and all the trimmings, mashed potatoes, cranberries, apple pie, all that junk.
Any Doritos?
Mr. 40 will be there with an ample supply of 40s.
Right.
And Shiloh from 2expos.com will put on a live sex show in the middle of the table using food items at the end of the dinner.
Now, I think when we called yesterday, we didn't talk to the guy, but we talked to somebody who was living in his house, and he wasn't real with it. No. So what's the name of the guy we're calling? Do you know?
Yes, I've got it here. His name is Gary.
Gary.
So let's call Gary right now and find out who's coming.
Morning Center, this is Sean.
Yes, hello, this is Don and Mike. We're on the air. Is Gary there?
Sure. Hang on one second.
Thank you very much.
So Gary's the leader of the family.
40s Feast.
40's Feast.
40s Feast.
Very good.
Don and Mike.
Yes, hello. Gary.
Speaking.
I know that Charlie or Lisa or somebody called you already to tell you, but congratulations.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Your family was voted the most dysfunctional. We love the letter that you sent us, and we are looking forward to next Tuesday.
So are we.
Having your family come down to enjoy the early Thanksgiving feast on our show.
It sounds like you have strength in numbers. About how many people are you expecting to bring down here?
Well, with family members, we're talking around 17 to 18.
Excellent.
Also, a couple of the regular people that have Thanksgiving dinner with us for the years are going to come. So the numbers are going to be, like Charlie said, to keep them about 25.
About 25. Fantastic. Perfect. Now, those 25 people, are they aware that it's going to really be Mr. 40 sitting at the head of the table as like the father for this meal? And do they also know that Shiloh's coming on as soon as the main courses have been served to perform her show?
Yes, they do. Especially my mother has laughed very profusely over that.
Now, it sounds like you got a little speech thing happening there. Have you had your jaw shot off or a part of your tongue missing or something like that?
I'm recovering from a bad cold and sore throat.
All right.
That must have been a hell of a sore throat.
It definitely was.
Come on by. So we're going to have your mom's boyfriend.
Right.
Linda, is that your sister?
My oldest sister, Linda.
Okay.
And her boyfriend.
Gary, that's you.
And and then myself and my girlfriend.
Peggy, is that your...
Peggy is my sister.
Sister, and she's bringing...
her boyfriend.
Okay, then you have Dwayne. Who is Dwayne bringing?
Dwayne is my brother who's divorced, and he's bringing his new girlfriend.
Okay, then you have David.
David, we don't know what he's bringing.
Okay, what? Ramey? Is Ramey the brother we spoke to yesterday?
Ramey was the one that you woke up the other day.
Ramey, that's right. Sounds like we woke him up. Is he a big Doritos eater?
With nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Who is Ramey bringing?
Ramey will probably bring one of his girlfriends.
And then Kevin.
One of them, he's a superstar.
Is Kevin another brother?
Kevin is another brother.
Jesus, wow, your mom was busy. So you got all the brothers?
Well, every 2 years, you know, with that cycle thing.
That's terrific.
You got all
Like
the
Vulcans every 7. No.
all the brothers and sisters.
How old is Mom?
Mother just had a birthday November 4th, and she's over the age of 50, she keeps telling us.
Over the age of 50. And she's bringing her boyfriend, right?
Yes, she's bringing her boyfriend.
It's an interesting family.
It'll be
Don.
great.
I would have figured that Greg here was, or Gary's
Gary?
Gary was over the age. How old are you, Gary?
45.
45,
And your mom's 50?
Well, see, she keeps telling she's 50 every year.
Oh, so you don't want to say how old? I mean, roughly how old is
Well,
she,
let's put
Gary?
it this way. Her boyfriend is 75.
Hey, now that's what we were looking for.
Okay.
That's what makes this all...
And her boyfriend is extremely interested in seeing the mealtime entertainment.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. Well, you know, I think we picked the right family here.
I do, too.
Yep. With Gary and the whole crew. Gary, we promise you'll have a great time.
Bring your appetite, Gary.
And we'll have pictures of all of this up on Shiloh's website by next Wednesday morning. We're doing the show Tuesday.
Good.
You'll be able to see the pictures Wednesday. You'll hear it all on Tuesday's episode. Yeah, like Mike said, bring your appetite and get ready for fun.
Well, the family certainly does appreciate it, and we're all looking forward to having Thanksgiving with Don and Mike.
Fantastic. We will.
Super.
We'll see you then, Gary.
Okay, thank you all.
All right, thanks. See you then.
Bye now.
Can you only imagine what those hillbillies are going to look like?
It's going to be great. I see you, Mrs. Craig. You're wearing green so you can hide you're a tramp.
Can you only imagine? God damn. The mom, well over 60. The boyfriend, 75.
That is great news.
All of the kids, divorced or separated, coming with their new boyfriends and girlfriends.
Brothers, sisters.
I do think you can say one thing about that guy. He loves his mama.
He loves his mama.
I love my mama.
He loves his mama.
You know, I got to bring my DVD copy of Waterboy in so we can
get that on tape.
So we can dub that off and bring that in.
I think we did pick the right family, and strength in numbers. That's always the important thing, and it sounds like they're all coming.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Mm-hmm. So that's the family you can look forward to hearing on Tuesday, next Tuesday.
He made love to a drumstick.
A couple of days before Thanksgiving. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hi, we're doing great, thanks.
I just thought I'd let you know, in case you're interested, the largest island in the Hawaiian chain is the island of Hawaii itself.
Very good.
All right, thank you.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
You get that one, Rob? Way to go. I said Oahu, didn't I?
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Silly me.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hi, we're doing great, thank you.
Great. While you were on the Regis subject, I just want to let you know one quick thing. They make that that CD, the computer, the CD-ROM.
What?
Are you coming to the Thanksgiving meal?
What?
Gobble, gobble.
What?
You got that CD-ROM, the millionaire CD-ROM?
Doritos! Yes, the millionaire CD-ROM. What about it?
Well, the funny thing is, if you win $1 million, he comes on and says, you're not a millionaire, you're a fake millionaire. So now you can go look at those Ben Franklin's on all those $50 bills he just won. So he's saying Ben Franklin on $50 bills, but he's showing all hundreds in his hand. Oh, well.
What?
All right, thank you. Great call.
Yeah, he's really stupid.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, Regis is real dumb.
Hi there.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, is there anybody?
What's up?
You got an opening at your Thanksgiving table?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, great. Me and my friend was talking, and he said that Don had sex with Pat Benatar.
I did have sex with Pat Benatar, and that's not a goof. That's true.
It's true.
It's true.
They had like something on VH1 last night. I didn't hear nothing about it.
Yeah, no, we had Pat Benatar on the show.
Oh, really?
Pat Benatar on Behind the Music?
That was cool.
That's
cool.
Early in the, what year was it?
It was 1979.
In 1979, Pat Benatar betted Don Geronimo. It was a quick thing, and then she moved on to surf.
Yeah, you know, that was the one big claim to my life, the only celebrity I ever made it with.
You talked about it one day, and for a long time, that was the day you really, we're talking about it on a regular basis. We spent, a good part of the show talking about it. Surf pokes his head in the door.
This other disc jockey that we used to work with.
And he says, hey, I hate to burst your bubble. I did, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently that's how she got her records played. She screwed every disc jockey in America.
Hi there. Attention, students. Hi, this is Surf from WJFK, wishing Frederick Douglass High School class of 1993 congratulations and have a wonderful, wonderful grad night.
Yeah, it made me feel real good. Here I am, thinking, I'm special because I had sex with Pat Benatar. Right. She had sex with Surf.
Right.
So then anyway, we had Pat Benatar on the show one day. She was on the telephone, and I asked her, do you remember our night of love? And she said no. I said, do you remember making love with a disc jockey named Surf? And she said no. So, we did it. I'm telling you, we did it. I mean, we didn't do it together.
Right.
But we did it. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
What's up, Doc?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Yo, I just gotta say, you guys gotta give Puffy some props. I mean, he ain't watching network TV. Look, if he's got a girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. He's chilling with her doing you-know-what.
He's probably not sitting at home. I'm thinking about Sean Puffy Combs. Probably not sitting, like, in his mansion watching the sitcoms.
Yeah. Hey, listen, with everybody, please listen. He's a dumb guy. Even if he doesn't know the Friends thing. He doesn't know that actors in the backgrounds of movies are called extras. He doesn't know that a book that's been used a lot is dog-eared, especially when the other choices are ponytailed, cat-pawed, and pig-headed. Please, that's pretty dumb.
And wasn't the theme to Friends
you know what I always say, Don? I always hate to get on Puffy's bad side.
You think he deserves your props, right?
He deserves my props.
Just with his boys.
What?
Just chilling with his boys, smoking blunts, drinking the Cristal with Jennifer on his lap. Man, he ain't watching TV. He ain't reading books. He's chilling.
Yeah, was he high, do you think, during that show?
I wouldn't doubt it 1 second.
He didn't look high to me.
Regis did, though.
Yeah.
It could have been that stuff that they have in Fast Times at Ridgemont High that causes brain damage.
But only if you smoke it like every day for a month.
Bitchin'. Hello, Donovan. Jeff, there's someone here. Curtis, I don't hear you unless you knock.
Andre.
Hello, Donovan. Mr. Hans.
I brought the textbooks with me.
All right, so, like Lincoln said, well, that's bogus.
And these rules are bogus, too. Very good, Mr. Spicoli.
Don and Mike. Hello, Don and Mike.
Yo, what's going on?
It's 40. Oh, hey, Mr. 40.
How's everybody?
Hello, here he is, everybody. The man who will be sitting at the head of the Thanksgiving table next Tuesday for 40's Feast.
All right.
It is, in fact, Mr. 40.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, 40.
What's going on, man? I heard the family. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're going to have a bunch of Dorito eaters there.
It's going to be you. It's going to be you with, sounds like a family coming right off the Jerry Springer show. I think so.
Where y'all getting the 40s from?
We were thinking you'd bring them. No, just kidding. We can get them for you.
So we're down 7-Eleven.
So it's just a whole case of Blue Bull or something?
Yeah, you know what? Just give Charlie the list of whatever your favorite flavors are.
A bouquet of 40s. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you like the variety packs, don't you?
Right.
Yeah, then, you're in charge up there. We're going to have cameras up there and stuff so Mike and I can see what's happening, and they're going to be taking pictures that'll be posted on the web. But basically, it's going to be you and, 23 rednecks.
We keep the camera up there, 40, so we don't have to go near that family you're going to be sitting with.
And Shiloh, then, who will be performing the show at the conclusion of the meal.
Right, okay. I guess that's consolation. Everything balances out.
And, of course, you're going to be the charming host for the afternoon.
Yeah, I got to get my smoking jacket out the cleaners.
There you go.
And listen, I got to tell you that Charlie Broyhill tells me that BN keeps calling in and wants to come down here that day. And I don't think we need a fight on Thanksgiving.
No, I mean, what's your read on that, 40?
My read is, main man don't really want to fight. He just wanted to create himself over me. Without me, there's no him. Now,
Right.
You wouldn't need permission to come fight me. Just catch me in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I mean, it's not like Happy Days when you schedule a time to fight and meet in front of Arnold.
And that means that the BN's going to call now. You know that.
Yeah, of course he will.
All right. Well, I think you're right. I think that perhaps BN is simply trying to carve some kind of a niche for himself on the show.
He did a good job. He hit me with the incubator joke, and all hell broke loose after that.
That was your incubator had tinted windows?
Yeah,
I remember that.
It didn't. I had rims and a spoiler kit on my stroller, but that's
Hey, bada bing. All right, 40. Well, listen, as I love saying, you've got it going on.
Hey, 40, did you hear me giving Puffy Combs his prop?
Yeah, say about the panda bear driving a bus over? Don't walk. Walk.
All right, 40.
You grow your goatee back yet?
We got a break.
All right.
Okay, see you next Tuesday. Okay, bye. See you.
He's in good form. He's going to be ready for that Tuesday. It's going to be good.
Hello, Don and Mike. Last call.
Hi, Don. They identified the guy with John Lovitz as being Nico Brando, who I think is Brando's son.
Marlon Brando. Well, then there's...
Wasn't Marlon Brando's son involved in, like, a murder or something?
Doesn't he have more than one son, though? Wasn't it Christopher Brando? Is that the name I'm remembering?
Christian Brando.
Christian Brando.
That's right.
Look on that boy.
He had one that had a pretty exotic name, and I remember it being Nico.
Did he have a miniature person with him, like in the island of Dr. Moreau?
Hey, Nico.
No.
Nico, let me tell you right now, I don't want you to hang around with that fag Lovitz. I want you to stay away from him, don't you understand? I'm calling you from my island wearing a big tarp.
We will get a clarification, I am sure.
Excuse me, Don. I didn't mean to do that in the middle of your clarification. Oh, jeez, I can't control myself. Look at my boy. Look what they did to my sonny.
We will get a clarification on the sexuality of John Lovitz at some point from Homo Joe. Good. We got a break. Thank you for the call.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Grandfather in the garden scene. When I die.
Be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Are we trying to get him on the phone now? Because I'm trying to run the rest of the show here today on a schedule.
Schedule!
With Ferrigno being late showing up and everything. Hello, guys in the back room. Anybody listening to the show today? Or is this another misunderstanding that we're having?
I guess we're going to have to wait and find out what's going on.
That's how he typed it on the computer. MISS space UNDER.
Here comes the producer.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I can only be in one place at one time.
And where were you?
Trying to get Dave on the phone.
Okay. Where is he?
If I knew, you would have him. Wouldn't you?
How are you boys doing today?
Obviously pretty good.
Oh, God.
We're doing fine. We just had the F up.
You just had a misunderstanding.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to move on with this break.
Okay, and Lou isn't scheduled until 5:30.
Oh, 5:30?
Right.
Oh, Christ. Well, that's right. That's going to be right in the beginning of the part of Jeopardy.
So I can... Don't look at me like that.
What? I don't care. Just remember, it's me. I don't care.
I know.
Well, then I guess then blow him off.
I can call him now.
Yeah, cool. Oh, he's not coming in?
No, it's
on the phone. Call him up, yeah. Call him up. You won't be able to hear a word we're saying on the telephone.
He heard us. He heard us pretty good the day he was here in the studio. Yeah, but he has hearing aids. I think he can. He is hearing impaired. Right. He's not stone deaf. Right. He is partially deaf. Don't you remember when he was here? And don't hate him because he's deaf.
I don't hate him because he's deaf. Because he's deaf. Damn him. I don't hate him because because he's deaf. You know I only hate blind people. I don't hate deaf people. You know that.
Oh, my God.
All right, now listen. All right, then we're stuck. We got a hole here. We've got no Lou Ferrigno, no Colonel Dave Cummings. How about some flapjacks right now? Let's go to...
It's time for Don and Mike to play a favorite game.
The fellas.
Full frontal radio, nudity, strip trivia by name.
That's right.
Strip trivia.
Trivia!
Don and Mike.
That's right, guys.
And a room full of exhibitionists.
Let's do it. We've got 10 girls signed up to play tomorrow for strip trivia.
That means we need how many guys, Don?
5. Perfect.
Yes.
Hold on. Lou's on the phone.
All right.
All right, we got Lou.
Fantastic.
Let's say hi to our friend Lou Ferrigno.
Hi, Lou. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? How's everything?
Great. Lou, do you remember the last time you were here when we had the naked wedding?
Lou?
Yeah.
Did you remember the last time you were here we had the naked wedding?
Yeah, I remember I was there. I remember I didn't see it, but I met the couple and they were very excited about getting married.
There you go. He remembers.
Lou, we know that you are going to be, maybe you've already filmed, an upcoming appearance on our favorite TV show, King of Queens. Have you done that yet?
Yes, I taped one show and I'll be coming low, so you'll see the first show the Monday before Christmas.
Now, you're going to be the next-door neighbor? You play the next-door neighbor?
Yes.
And how did that go?
It was fantastic. I mean, it's a very funny show. I had a great time, and you see it, you're going to enjoy it very much.
And we're very close friends with Leah Remini. How did you get along with her?
Oh, she's a wonderful girl.
A wonderful girl.
I mean, she's a wonderful, talented actress.
And she's a hottie, too.
Yep, she's a hell of a woman.
Lou, you are here today to promote what? You're going to be in town this weekend in D.C., right?
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania, and it's a credible show.
Hold on a second. I got Leah Remini on the phone right now.
We don't have Leah Remini?
Yeah, you want to get her?
All right, yeah, we're going to try to get her on the show.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lou, what are you promoting this weekend? I'm sorry.
Do you have the name of the show?
No, of course I don't.
No, they don't give us that. We're not provided with any of that material.
Of course I don't. It's a misunderstanding.
South Jersey Expo Center, and it's from 10 to 7 p.m., and Sunday from 10 to 5 p.m.
Did you say it's at the Chantilly Expo Center?
The South Jersey Expo Center.
Oh, South Jersey. Good. Yeah. All right, hold on. We're getting our act together here.
No, I don't have it. I can't believe how unorganized we are.
All right, we're going to start again. We're going to start. Lou, tell us where you're going to be this weekend.
You're going to be in Jersey this weekend.
Yeah, in Pennsauken.
Okay.
At the South Jersey Expo Center.
At the South Jersey Expo Center. And what are you doing there?
I'm going to be signing autographs, taking pictures with the fans, and then there'll be a whole bunch of other celebrities as well. I mean, we could look up on the internet, KS Promotion.
All right, Buzz, go there, and you can find out more for us now. It's www.KS Promotions. Lou,
when you sign pictures, do you sign them as, are they pictures of you as Lou or you as the Hulk?
Pictures of me as the Hulk, and pictures of me when I was in competition as the bodybuilder. I mean, great for big shots. I have Hulk posters, I have bodybuilding posters, everything. And it's incredible pictures, and they get a chance to take pictures with me, and it's going to be a blast.
So anything that the Lou Ferrigno fan would want, you got it there for him?
Everything.
And you think you have a future with King of Queens?
Yes, very much.
Oh, you got it, Charlie? Yeah. Okay, we're going to put you on now with Leah Remini.
Okay.
Because I want to tell you something, Lou, and I'll say this to her face. Let's get her.
Both of us.
Oh, hi, Kevin, too?
Yeah?
Hey,
hi, guys. We got Lou Ferrigno on the show.
Hi.
Good impersonation.
Hi. Is that you?
Yeah, we got it. Then there's Kevin and Leah.
Now listen, you guys know that we're not...
Great.
Excuse me, Lou?
What was that, Lou?
They sound great.
They do sound great. Absolutely.
They do.
Are you guys, what are you, just on one line, or are you on two lines out there in L.A.?
They're on a speakerphone.
We're on a speakerphone on one line.
Okay, very good.
Where are you guys in Leah's room?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, what's going on?
You know, we haven't talked to you for so long. Kevin, what's the chances of Lou catching on as a regular on your show?
Well, I will tell you this, and I'm serious. We've seen a cut of it, and we were saying it's one of the best shows. He was very, very funny.
Wow. Do you think Lou, do you think Kevin has potential as a bodybuilder?
Kevin's a great guy.
Okay, but he said nothing about the bodybuilder part.
Well,
no, he didn't say...
If he works out, he'll be very strong, and he'll have a great physique if he trains hard enough.
So what are you saying? He doesn't look great now, Lou? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, it depends if you start working out. I mean, I can't predict what's going to happen the next 10.
What are you saying? Like right now he doesn't look good? Is that what you're saying, Lou?
Lou, do you find Kevin to...
You did, Doug?
Anyway, it's great talking to you guys. And
Well, you got somewhere to go?
Yeah, what's up, Lou?
Where are you going, Lou?
All right, hold on. I got the information. Lou's going to be, this weekend, the Philadelphia and Central New Jersey area's largest memorabilia event.
Right.
Lou's going to be at the South Jersey Expo Center, and that's in New Jersey on Route 73.
Right.
He will be there Saturday and Sunday. And I want to tell you, I'm looking at the list of celebs here. He's definitely the biggest name.
He's the A celebrity.
Well, it's him. It's him and Eddie Haskell.
No.
Chekhov from Star Trek.
No way.
And then a bunch of wrestlers.
Right.
Wow, Lou, we got to get you back on the show quick.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great wrestlers down there. I mean, could be great people. People from Star Trek. Great people.
All right.
That sounds great. Uh-huh. Are you signing stuff down there?
Excuse me?
Is he signing autographs down there?
Yes.
Oh, all right, great.
He's signing autographs. I'm looking forward to meeting all my fans.
Oh, awesome. That's great. You really, honestly, I'm serious. You did a great job on the show. We're really happy.
You really did, Lou.
Thank you.
Okay, Kevin and Leah, hold on a second. Hold on. Lou, everybody will look for you in Philly and New Jersey this weekend. Don't be a stranger. Come by our show anytime.
You got it.
Okay, thanks, Lou.
Bye, Lou.
Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
Lou did not seem in the same mood that he was when he was on our show.
Told you.
He didn't seem like he was in the same mood when he was in the studio.
Very serious. He's freaking deaf.
He was very well. He can hear us obviously on the phone.
Leah?
Kevin, Leah?
Oh, they hung up too.
Well, I thought that went very well.
Oh, sure.
I thought that went extremely well. Jesus, what a train wreck.
Could there be more of a CF?
I honest to God, I don't think it's the hearing thing as much as he was not. He just wasn't in the mood to play today. I mean, it was like he wanted, as soon as Leah was giving him the hard time about is Kevin in shape or what, he seemed to want to get off the phone.
No. And how about us? How stupid are we? He's going to be in Jersey this weekend. And here I'm going, hey, you're coming back to D.C.
Yeah, we didn't have any information.
No information.
That segment was good on so many levels.
I further believe that Lou never believed it was really Kevin and Leah.
Yeah, that's true.
So? I think
Lou had an attitude in his voice that indicated to me that maybe he didn't believe it.
And I'm not sure that was Lou.
Hey, kids.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
Hi, baby.
We have a theory. We think that Lou Ferrigno didn't necessarily believe that you guys were Kevin and Leah.
Maybe he was just irritated with us.
I don't know. He sounded like he was in a bad mood.
No, he's deaf. I mean, he had a hard time hearing.
Yeah, can I tell you something? He is so sweet, this guy.
Yeah, you know what? He honestly is. I think he just wants to be politically correct and do it. He's great. He really is great, and he's a very funny guy. And I totally meant that he was hysterical. I mean, the guy's got great comedic timing, and I didn't think he could do comedy. You know, to be honest with you.
Hey, Kevin, you know what? I was reading somewhere, and Don didn't believe this, but I swear to God, I read this somewhere. I forgot what article it was in. That you started out as a personal trainer?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah, I was a personal trainer.
Kevin, why the pause? What was the pause for? Why did you pause?
Yeah, I didn't know what you said. I didn't hear what you said. It broke up a little bit. Yeah, I started as a personal trainer for a long time. I had a very short client list. That's why I got out of it.
Well, and if you want to see Kevin...
I wasn't very motivating. I'd be like, you know what? 5 is more than enough. That's fine. Let's just...
And if you want to see Kevin...
I had a whole chunk going.
If you want to see Kevin, and I mean Kevin, a beautiful Kevin, you should wait and see this episode when they had me out when I did my little line on the show.
Right.
Yeah.
It's when Kevin was dressed up like a Chippendales.
With his shirt off and everything?
Without his shirt on.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm starting to get in shape now.
Yeah, he's working out every day.
Well, that'll blow the show, won't it? I mean, you got to be a little chunky.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
I don't think we're in danger of that.
He was dreamy. They gave him pink cufflinks or pink things to wear on his wrist, and they gave him a pink umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
And he came out with just the vest and the tie on.
Did you talk to him when you weren't shooting? Did you talk to him when he was in that outfit and they weren't shooting?
I saw him backstage. He was not pleased.
Really?
No.
I didn't think he was pleased to be wearing the outfit.
Well, sometimes it looks a little ridiculous, but, it's just, it's what you got to do. That's what you got to do sometimes.
Like, Rob calling women whores.
Oh, Leah, you're still on that, huh?
He really just does that to show off and be part of the guys and stuff, but really, he's just a blushing little baby boy in my room.
Hey, hey, Kevin, how about that big ass kiss show they had for Leo on the E! channel?
I know.
What do you mean ass kissing?
I had people call me up and go, you know what, I thought she was going to be some type of porn star or something like that. You know what it was like? It was like, oh, I lost this TV show, and now I'm on my treadmill.
Shut up!
Shut up, she said.
It was a nice half-hour commercial for Leah.
It's a celebrity profile.
But those things you want to get into, and then she turned to weed.
Right. Absolutely. It was after the third cancellation that Leah hit the street.
Well, listen, you won your time slot again Monday night, correct?
Very happy about that.
Yeah.
Hey, bravo, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You.
We all love King of Queens. Hey, listen, Leah, on a personal note, do you know when my episode's going to be airing?
So Kevin would know. What
your episode is the one... No, I don't know exactly. It should be coming up within the next... we got a Thanksgiving one and then a couple other... I'd say next 3 weeks, maybe, within the next 3 weeks.
All right. Fantastic.
All right.
Well, hold me to it, though.
I'll call Charlie and tell him, for sure.
I'll find out. I don't know the schedule.
All right. Listen, Kevin and Leah, go back to whatever you're doing.
All right,
Okay.
That was a blow-off, right?
Yeah, plus I finished.
Yeah, that was it.
Hey, fantastic. Way to go.
Yeah.
Call the tabloids.
The second time in a month you guys have blown me off.
What? We're not blowing you off. We didn't even have you scheduled today. It's because
Next time we talk, Kevin, I only have 2 minutes with them. Usually I talk 10 minutes.
Oh, no. Leah, you were on for...
end.
You were on.
I gotta go. You want me to call you back? And they paused, and they went, no, it's okay. You don't have to. Some other bit they were doing.
You were on.
Right.
Listen, she was on for a half hour with her goddamn E-celebrity profile.
Oh!
You were.
I was not. We took 2 loser calls.
How many times?
I've still been plugging the show?
How many times, Leah?
Yeah.
How many times must we communicate to you how much we love you? And yes, of course, we plug the show nonstop, all the time.
We love you guys.
Don't annoy them, though. Don't annoy them.
That's all right. We love her.
We love her no matter what she does, Kevin.
We love her, and you're a great guy,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying to you, don't annoy your listeners with King of Queens. You say you plug it every... that can get annoying.
No. We plug it because we like it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
It's a quality show.
The more that gets in their head, the more they'll watch.
And frankly, it's nice to have TV people that don't treat us like dog do.
Right.
Oh. Well, that should happen.
Well, I treat you well anyway.
You do.
Oh, come on. Kevin treats us good.
Oh, what the? Stop the train.
Right. You're having a train out there?
Do I not treat you guys well, or?
Of course you treat us well.
Kevin, I came back. I said nothing but wonderful things about how nice you were to me and to my wife. And yes, you're a wonderful guy.
No.
You know,
sometimes if you see me and I'm alone and if I see sometimes in my head, I'm shy.
Yeah.
And I got a lot on my mind and I'm in my own head, but I know you guys.
And listen, Kevin, you're fine. Don't worry.
You got me thinking about something.
No. Kevin loves you guys.
No, and we love Kevin. It's just, we love her more because she's a girl.
Right. I understand that, but you've never seen me without pants.
But I have seen you without a shirt.
And it's sweet.
Yeah, well, he said, though. Don said he looked sweet. I wish I'd been out there to see that.
That was the comment. Sweet. All right. Leah.
Hanging out with Tiger Woods.
Sorry.
Leah, don't be offended. We're hanging up now.
All right, goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Bye, guys.
I love you.
Love you, baby.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kevin.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Wow.
Train wreck segment right there.
Jesus. Lou Ferrigno was one thing, but that speakerphone was entirely a different thing.
I really could have made that even more of a CF because Dave Cummings was on the phone.
Oh, my God.
I could have put Dave Cummings on at the same time as Lou Ferrigno and Kevin James and Leah Remini.
No.
God, no. Absolutely not. All right, well, listen, in all seriousness, Lou is a good guy. So if you're listening to us in New York, go see Lou this weekend at the South Jersey Expo Center.
Fantastic.
He'll be there signing pictures.
If you're looking for him in Washington this weekend, he won't be there.
You're screwed. Go up the turnpike. Kevin and Leah's show airs Monday night at 8 o'clock on CBS. And frankly, Dave Cummings can just go to hell.
He started it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
It was his fault.
We had it all slotted out. It would be Dave Cummings,
right?
Lou Ferrigno.
That's right.
Then we'd go right to Jeopardy, and the show would run like clockwork.
That's it. No, it didn't work.
Are you saying to vote him out of the house now?
No. We're still for him.
Oh, okay, good.
We're just not giving him a segment today on the show. And all you guys calling for strip trivia, we will take the first couple of guys at 877-365-3636 when we get right back from this. We have to clean up that train wreck, and we'll be right back.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
Me? That's why the bosses sent me out here. They wanted me to make sure none of the other crews robbed the joint. Like these two balloon heads over here. They were going to try to bang us out of 200 grand? Yeah, right, I'm sure.
Everywhere I go,
I always take you with me.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go.
Hey, what's that in black with the skin pulled back? Why, it's the Don and Mike Show.
That was a great joke told one time on the show by some guy when we were doing Make Me Laugh, and
he made us laugh.
We had to delete out the joke,
but we immortalized it with Dude Walker.
That was the setup. Dave Cummings from SexSurvivor.com wants everybody to know that right now he's participating in musical BJs.
Yes. Well, God bless them.
Which is something like musical chairs, I guess.
3 guys are sitting on a round table, and the girls march around the table, and when the music stops, they grab something.
Check that. God doesn't need to bless him.
And he'll be on, I don't know if we're going to have him on tomorrow. If not, we're booking him on Monday when we will know if he's the winner in the Sex Survivor house or not.
So he'll either be a happy winner or a bitter loser.
Right, and it's www.sexsurvivor.com.
PuffyCombs-Phone.com. They did roll a crawl of some of the rules the contestants have to abide by. One is you have to perform 12 hours a day to stay in the contest.
You have to have sex 12 hours a day?
You have to be available with the cameras 12 hours a day, and you can't use any restraints on your partners. It has to be of their own free will. This is the rule.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so we're all caught up then on today's show.
Right.
That's it. We had the train wreck segment with Lou and with Kevin and with Leah. Tomorrow on the show, the final episode of Strip Trivia for the year. We've got the girls. Oh, and also tomorrow, coming in live in the first segment, everybody loves when we have the wrestlers on the show.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Yes, tomorrow he'll be in here, and I know all the wrestling fans will be calling us tomorrow. He'll be here to take your calls, to take the sex quiz and everything else tomorrow on the show. Now, though, we need guys for Strip Trivia. Our phone number is 877-365-3636. We have 10 girls. We will take 6 guys. All right. 5 guys who will be guaranteed the chance to play, and 1 alternate
who may be asked to leave when he gets here.
In case one guy doesn't show up. Because we know when we do Strip Trivia, like with the girls yesterday, even though it ended up working out well, we had to have a work stoppage to get girls to call.
Yeah, and there's always a little attrition when it comes to Strip Trivia, so we always have to count for that.
There is never a shortage of guys who want to come down here and show us their hairy bungs. Hello, Don and Mike. Who is this?
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike, where are you from?
Bethesda.
How old are you, my friend?
31.
What do you do?
I'm a restaurant manager.
Celeb you think you most resemble?
Well, I'd say David Arquette, or at least the Cro-Magnon Man.
David Arquette
or Cro-Magnon Man.
What a lovely combination. Well, we don't have to be picky, do we?
No, we don't.
You're in.
You're in. Hold on, please.
All right.
Isn't Cro-Magnon Man generally, though, thought to be like a big, caveman, muscular guy?
Yeah, I believe Cro-Magnon Man would be some sort of caveman.
Yes, and David Arquette is like a little pipsqueak.
So he must be David Arquette with, big, bushy, protruding forehead eyebrows.
Yeah, a big, meaty forehead.
Right, there you go. David Arquette. Meaty forehead.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike, love to play Strip Trivia tomorrow.
Well, Rob takes one to know one. when it comes to the big, meaty forehead.
I don't think Rob has the meaty forehead. I think Rob has the meaty head in general.
The size of a hollowed-out hand.
Turn to the side and look at how big it is in the back.
It's at least it's proportionate.
It's massive.
That's a giant head.
It's like a skyscraper.
It's a 6'2" bobblehead doll.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Dave. I've got big ears to go with the big head.
Dave, where are you from?
Live in Waldorf.
What would you like to, you want to play the game? What do you do for a living?
I'm a letter carrier.
And, a mailman.
Very good. Hey, postal.
Always good to have a mailman. Who is the celeb you think you most resemble?
David Letterman with glasses, and without glasses, I look like Jim Carrey.
Without glasses, Jim Carrey. With glasses, David Letterman. I'd say for fun, wear the glasses.
Yeah, either way, it's got to be handsome. Okay, you're in. Hold on, please.
Sounds great.
I think I might have something here.
Here we go. Good luck. That's sponsorable.
Thank you.
It was strong.
www.egars.com. Hottest cigar site on the planet. And Rob, thank you.
God, those have been nasty today.
I've laid a couple in Rob's face, and he's had to go with a spray today.
I'm always glad that the wind's blowing in the right direction in this studio.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Radio Messiahs.
I'm so pissed. Hold on a second. My wife, turn the music off a second. My wife called me during the break, and she said that I hate this. I hate this. She said, you got a letter today in the mail. And I said, yes. And she said, you got a ticket. I said, really? No, I didn't. I haven't gotten a ticket for years. It's one of those goddamn things where they take your picture.
Where'd you get it, right in here in Fairfax?
Yeah, or in McLean or somewhere. It's $50.
Running a red light?
$50.
Where they catch you in the intersection?
Yeah, and I mean, you're dead because it's...
Oh, it's totally... there's nothing you can do. It's replaced.
It's the picture of the... She says in the picture, it's the light where you see the light is red, and I'm halfway through the intersection, and it's my license plate.
Yeah. I mean, and we have intersections around here also that are they all have those cameras.
Be careful.
And they're the worst intersections. They're the FU intersections where you're cruising along, la 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 la, and all of a sudden, bingo, yellow. It's like, no, don't screw me like that.
I was going to say that's very unfair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's got to throw you for a loop. Yeah. That's got to really suck.
I don't like that.
No.
You're busted.
At least, make it like, I know in the district they have signs up that say, we are taking your picture at this stop.
No, much sneakier out here in Fairfax County, Virginia.
Yes, they are. So she says to me, well, our insurance is going to go up. What can you do about it? I mean, how are you going to go to court and fight that?
I don't think you can.
You can't. They got a picture of you going through a light that's turned red. And in the picture, it shows the stoplight red.
Got the defense.
Yeah.
Sunspots.
Hello?
Radio Messiahs.
Who is this?
This is Dan.
Dan, where are you from?
I'm from Woodbridge.
What if I said it was my evil clone driving the car?
Yeah, there you go.
It wasn't me. It was my evil clone.
That's a good defense.
Dan, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Woodbridge.
Dan, what do you do?
I am a server, a waiter.
Ah, a waiter. Okay, Dan. Celeb you think you most resemble?
A dashingly handsome Luke Skywalker.
Hey! All right. And I've always thought he was dashingly handsome.
Wasn't he, though?
Guy's got confidence. Hold on. Danny boy, you're in.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on, please. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Radio God.
Hi. Hey, who's this?
This is Don.
Don, where are you from?
I'm from Reston.
What do you do?
I'm a phone man.
Don, baby, how's it going?
Hey, baby, it's going great. I'm looking forward to coming down and see Robbie's big, meaty head.
Oh, hey, very good.
Right, Don, baby. Don, baby.
Don, baby, how's it going?
How old are you?
37.
Celeb you think you most resemble?
When I was younger, Christopher Reeve is Superman.
All right, well, how about now?
How about now? I don't know. I got my hair cut, and my girlfriend's boy sitting here looking at me going, I don't know.
All right. What, you don't like it, Mike?
I think in order for a guy, we don't have any other criteria but a current celebrity. Look at your boy in back of you there. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Sir, is there a current celebrity?
Well, you could go with the current Christopher Reeve.
The current, I don't know. Would it be the current?
Actually, I will go with the current Christopher Reeve.
Okay. Very good. You saved yourself.
Hold on, please.
Good move.
Hold on, please.
I agree, Rob.
Bring a straw.
You were very generous with that.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Radio Gods.
Is that what Christopher Reeves has now, like a straw thing, or is it a tube?
You can blow into it and make things happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can move.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Move.
Don and Mike. Cool.
Move.
Cool. Hello, who's this?
David.
Dave, where are you from?
Manassas.
How old are ye?
26.
Dave, celeb you think you most resemble?
Remember Kubiak off of Parker Lewis Can't Lose?
What, come again? Who?
Kubiak off of Parker Lewis Can't Lose?
What the hell is Parker Lewis Can't Lose? Hold on a second. My hotline's ringing. Hold on a second. Hello?
My boo-boo-boo.
Yes, my boo-boo-boo.
I will only interrupt you for a second to tell you something about that picture that we received in the mail.
Yes?
Because the camera doesn't know who's driving the car, I guess, that I'm reading the fine print, and it's not a part of your driving record.
All right, then it's no problem. Right? Then our insurance won't go up.
Right, it's just your bad car. It could have been driverless for all.
Okay, good. All right, well, then no problem.
All right.
Well, then you're fine. That probably won't be reflected on your insurance.
That's what it says.
Well,
it says it shall not, and it won't be part of your insurance.
Well, good. Well, it still sucks that they take your picture if you happen to, be in a hurry to go somewhere and you just can't manage to, you get caught in that yellow light.
It's Big Brother taking over the world.
I think you would probably lent your car to, one of the guys there to go get you some Diet Cherry Coke or something, and that's when it happened.
It's a blackmail scam. Here we have the picture, and it won't go on your record if you'll cough up $50. It's a great scam they've got going.
Buzz is very agitated.
Well, I don't like it.
All right, well, listen, Buzz, just pay it, huh?
We're happy, Buzz. Don't burst our balloons.
Just pay it. Our insurance won't go up.
All right.
I don't know. I think it's fixed.
All right, love you, honey.
Love you, too. Goodbye.
Right, goodbye.
Do you get the impression...
That's your day?
Thank you, Rob.
Hello, David?
Yeah.
Where were we with David?
I don't know, and I was setting up for that one, and I was waiting for it, but it didn't go. You're still thinking about your ticket.
Focus about the ticket.
I understand. All right, we were up to the celebrity he most resembles.
Yeah, Dave, who do you resemble?
And he said
do you
Parker...
ever watch ER?
What?
Do you ever watch ER?
I've watched ER, yeah.
Sure.
Do you know the orderly, Jerry? Big, tall guy, kind of big, goatee?
Jerry.
Adam Smasher's son?
Right. Oh, you look like Asher Ben Ruby?
Yes.
All right, great. All right, good. All right, a big guy. You're in.
Yeah.
Hold on. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5.
We need one more alternate.
One more guy, and he'll be the alternate. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi. Who's this?
This is Jay.
Jay, where you from?
Silver Spring.
How old are you, Jay?
26.
What do you do?
I am a student at the University of Maryland.
Celeb you think you most resemble?
Oswald from Drew Carey.
And you're 26 at the University of Maryland?
Yes.
Something go wrong?
What are you on the 8-year plan?
I'm on the 5-year plan. Took a couple semesters off, here and there.
All right, good. We'll look for the slacker.
And you look like Oswald. Who's he, the tall guy?
Yes.
The tall guy from Drew Carey. It's going to be a handsome bunch of fellas we have tomorrow.
Put him next to the Ben Ruby.
Okay. Listen, you're in.
Thank you very much.
Hold on. See you tomorrow.
You hear I finally graduated? Yeah, just a shade under a decade, too. All right.
You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years.
I know. They're called doctors.
All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your lineup.
There they are.
For tomorrow's Strip Trivia.
A beautiful group of men.
Those guys will be going against the girls. Somebody wins the trip for two to Orlando. That includes the VIP tour of the Kennedy Space Center, lunch with the astronauts, and VIP tickets to see the shuttle launch on Feb 15, courtesy Titan AE, an action-packed science fiction adventure. Own Titan AE on DVD now and see space like you've never seen it before.
All right,
we're all caught up. Got the brand new low-budget Jeopardy. We will get to that next.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Here I have a son that is dying for playing with his father. He's dying to have the latest of the toys, and is talking about this Turbo Man doll. And I play one of those fathers and husband that is too busy.
So good, it'll give deuce chills to ye. The Don and Mike Show.
All right, listen, here's the lineup now
for tomorrow's Strip Trivia.
Right. For the girls, we got Sarah, looks like Helen Hunt. Good. Cheryl looks like Valerie Bernelli. Michelle looks like Emmy, the plus-size model. Jennifer looks like Colleen from Survivor. Yeah. Jen, we don't know what she looks like. Buzz told her she's an 8. Angel looks like Sandra Bullock. Donna looks like Rosie O'Donnell. Jackie looks like Meg Ryan. All right. Tina looks like Neve Campbell. Rhiannon looks like Sky from All My Children. James looks like Suzanne Summers.
Fantastic.
These are the girls that have committed they will be here tomorrow to play the game.
Good.
As for the guys, turn the music down. Mike looks like David Arquette.
David Arquette with a big
Arquette. What is it? Arquette.
Arquette Armageddon.
Dave looks like David Letterman with his glasses on.
Hey, Paul, look at me, I'm naked.
Dan looks like Luke Skywalker. Don looks like Christopher Reeve, as he is today.
All right.
David looks like the orderly from ER.
Yeah, the big guy with
After Ben Ruby.
with the goatee.
And Jay looks like Oswald from Drew Carey.
That's the funniest guy on Drew Carey.
That's the lineup we have. Strip Trivia tomorrow. Also tomorrow, Diamond Dallas Page. Because we normally play Strip Trivia, we play Jeopardy on Friday. We do a Strip Trivia.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
What they can expect from Jingle All the Way is a hilarious movie, a movie where they will be able to laugh from the beginning to the end. It will be great entertainment. They will walk out of the theater and say, I am so angry that I can't get another ticket right away because I want to see it a second time. Let me explain to you. When you see someone laughing and you don't know why that is, it's very simple. Because I'm in a shot. There has to be no other reason. Okay? So can you get your acting together now? And laugh with us? Because it's a very funny scene. You're very comfortable in the spotlight, aren't you? Sure, why not? I feel good.
Perpetually battling JD, the Don and Mike Show.
Sure, why not, Arnold? Why not? Because I'm in the scene and I'm good in this movie, The Sixth Day. That's what I want everybody to go out and see the crazy film. It should be lots of fun. We'll have a good time.
You know, it opens against the Jim Carrey movie this weekend. The Grinch.
The Grinch. Yeah, that's the Christmas story. So, it's going to be tough competition. But, that's what I'm used to is dealing with the tough competition. I'm in Grinch. Grinch is crap.
What do you think of Jim Carrey?
I think he's a fag. I think he's a big fag. And And I think I'll beat him. And I think my movie will be more entertaining. I think that my movie's got more entertainment value. I really do. So go see that instead of the stupid guy fag in the suit with green fur.
Arnold, let's play low-budget Jeopardy.
Dankeschön. This is low-budget Jeopardy. Now entering the studio is a student from Anchorage, Alaska. Okay, Dankeschön. Let's say hi to Chris Plack.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I believe the first contestant we've ever had from Alaska on the show.
There you go. Wow.
Hey, that's good. That's great. Welcome from down south. And now entering the studio is a web designer from Arlington, Virginia. Let's say hi to Caroline Augustiniewicz.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, boys.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Augustinovich.
Augustinovich.
Yep.
That's pretty good. It's a tough one. Okay, I got it right. And now entering the studio is the I'm the host of Low Budget Jeopardy. Hey, Chris and Caroline Augustiniewicz. Don't screw without you. Say hi to the head of the scene, Alex Trebek-Geronimo.
Thank you, Arnold. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Dawn.
Kids, don't forget to answer the form of the question. Live with my mom, wearing slip-on ties, suit by Mr. Guy. Call me Alex. Let's play the game, and then it's LQ.
Hi.
And I always call him Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dankeschön. I appreciate that. Thanks for having me back on the show. I always have a good time.
And here are your categories. That's an interesting way you have of waving.
I do. Good to see you. Greetings. Surprise. What's the matter? I look like I'm waiting for rain. Dankeschön.
All right, here are your categories. They are Adam Sandler movies.
Oh, he's a creep. He's a fag.
What, every movie actor you don't like is a fag?
That's the way I compete. That's why I have a good time.
Name that NFL coach.
I like the American football. It's better.
Hot topic.
Hey, I like the hot topics of the day.
What's the celebrity bra size?
Celebrity bras. Hey, Maria's got a great set of cans.
And states and capitals.
Oh, not for me. Who needs it? I got lots of money with my movies.
All right, here are your categories. One more time, kids. One more time, kids. They are Adam Sandler movies.
Bag.
Name that NFL coach.
Dankeschön.
Hot topics.
Hot topics, yeah, they're real hot to the touch.
Celebrity bra size.
That's good with the breasts. I love that, but I like the ass better.
States and capitals.
States and capitals. Show me the door on that one.
Caroline, you're a girl. We like girls better than boys. We'll start with you.
Thanks. Let me take states and capitals, please.
Beautiful.
For $1?
$1. Way to go, Caroline.
All right, honey. It is the capital of the great state of Alabama.
What is Birmingham?
9. Hey, Chris, it's your chance to steal with the Alaska crazy stuff.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, it's cold up there. They just told me it's not down south.
It's Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh.
Montgomery. And Caroline, I got good news for you. You're still in control.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to switch to Hot Topic for $1.
No, I don't think you can do that, honey.
Can't do that. That means, Chris, you're in control.
Can I take Adam Sandler movies for $1?
And now the control goes back to Caroline, who should stay in the one category till it's finished.
Oh, well, I will take states and capitals for $2.
$2. Good move.
Yeah, I learned quickly.
I know the rules because I've played a long time.
Florida.
What is Tallahassee?
That's correct.
$2. And hey, what's this with the crazy recount? That's just crap. You know, do what the machines say. Be more efficient that way. Okay, Caroline.
Be more German that way.
Yeah, that's why I like the George Bush. You know, even though the Kennedys, they go crazy about that. 9. Okay, Caroline, you want it for 3?
Yeah.
That's a good girl.
It is the capital of the great state of Missouri.
Kansas City?
9. Hey, Chris, it's your chance to steal.
What is St. Louis?
No.
Nope. Jefferson City.
Jefferson City. I didn't know that. Show me the door. Hey, Caroline, you're in control, okay?
Okay, let's have it for 4.
Yeah.
No, there's only 3, honey.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, well, Hot Topics then.
All right, Hot Topics.
Hot topics. To the touch.
Hot Topics. These 2 pieces of Star Trek memorabilia are expected to fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars at an auction this weekend.
I love auctions.
what is Captain Kirk's pants and shirt?
9. Hey, Chris, it's your chance to steal.
What is Captain Kirk's chair and...
No. I thought I was making it easy when I said these two pieces. Spock's ears. Spock's ears. The pointy, crazy ears. I'd love to do a Star Trek movie. I'd be a good captain because I got an authoritative presence. That's the word I learned last week. Authoritative? Authoritative. What does it mean? It means strong, like a bull that can lift weights. Okay, Caroline, you're in control.
Let's have Hot Topics for $2.
This country singer officially announced his retirement.
Who is Garth Brooks?
That's right. $2 for you, Caroline. You got the lead. With,
Yeah, I'm rolling with $4, Arnold.
Yeah, good job. Way to keep score. Okay, and select again, please, Caroline Augustinakowicz.
Arnold, I'd like Hot Topic for $3.
All right, here you go. Ben & Jerry's newest ice cream flavor. Oh, I love that ice cream. Named after a Seinfeld TV show, Bogus Holiday. I know this.
What is, with the metal stick?
Yes, right. Hey, Chris, it's your chance to steal.
What is Festivus?
Festivus is right. No, it's Malva.
I was robbed.
You know, they don't know the capital of Missouri. Right. But they both, she didn't have it, but she knew it was Festivus. Festivus.
You got to prioritize what you know.
There you go. Whatever that means.
I don't know.
Okay, Chris, you're in control from Alaska, guy.
Can I get Adam Sandler movies for $1?
Here we go. His latest movie.
Oh, what is Little Nicky?
Right. $1 for you, Chris. You've tied the game. Does that feel good? Are you having a good time?
Definitely.
Attaboy. Then select again. Come on, don't keep us waiting.
Can I get Adam Sandler for $2?
Co-star Drew Barrymore.
What is The Wedding Singer?
$2 for you, Chris. You've taken the lead.
Thank you, Arnold.
Are you having a good time?
Definitely.
Good boy.
All right. Finish off the category for $3.
His first starring movie.
What is... Oh, God. Billy Madison.
That's right. $3. You ran the category. You're still in control.
NFL coaches for $1.
Surprising how popular Adam Sandler is, isn't it? Fag. He's a big fag. He's not a big fag. He's a fag. He's not a fag. He's a giant fag. He's not a giant fag. He's a super fag. He's not a super fag. He's a super delicious Festivus fag. Bit of shame. The native tongue. Fine and Geronimo. What do you want, the NFL one?
Yeah, NFL for $1.
All right, name that NFL coach. He is coach of the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, God. It's not...
Wrong. Hey, Caroline, it's your chance to steal.
Oh, yeah, this is my strength. Who is Mike Ditka?
No, you're wrong. You don't know the football. You're halfway there. It's Mike Sherman. Mike Sherman. Like the Sherman tanks they sent against us. Chris, you're in control.
I'll take coaches for $2.
He is head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Who is Switzer?
This guy's a fag. You think Adam Sandler's a fag. This guy's a fag. He doesn't know anything about sports. Not as big as Sandler. Okay, Caroline, your chance to steal.
Can I give you the owner?
9. Dave Campo is the dude's name. Hey, you're a lucky guy, Chris. You're still in control.
I'll take NFL coaches for $3.
All right, I had what I thought was a hard one here. I'm going to make it easy. St. Louis Rams.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Hey, Caroline, it's your chance to steal.
I have no idea.
I got it. Arnold. Who is John Robinson? No, it's Mike Martz. John Robinson was the coach of the Rams when they were in Los Angeles. I knew that. I used to go to the games when I was Mr. Olympia. Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Can I get Celebrity Bras for $1?
All right, the last category on the big board. Here we go. Arnold likes this category. I will tell you the name of a celebrity, and you tell me what bra size she wears, okay? All right. Bra size with the big breast, great punta. Here we go. Jennifer Lopez.
36C.
That was not in the form of a question. Hey, Caroline, it's your chance to steal.
What is 36C?
Never believe the guy just because he did forget it. No. Wow. Jennifer Lopez. Yes, Arnold. 44 double D. No, she's a 34B. Oh, drat. Okay. You're in control. Select again, please. Come on,
I'll take Celebrity Bras for $2.
Fox, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, what is 34B?
That's correct.
$2 for you. Where'd they go, Chris? That's good to get the bras.
That's what's deceiving about women. You would never think that Jennifer Lopez and Sarah Jessica Parker had the same bra size, but they do.
I'd like to squeeze both of their breasts. That's just me. I could be wrong. Okay, Chris, you're in control.
Can I get celebrity bras for $3?
All right, the last question on the board today. Heather Locklear.
What is 34C?
Hey, Caroline, it's your chance to steal.
I'm going to go with what is 34B?
I got it.
Yes, Arnold.
What is 44 double D?
No, Heather Locklear is a perfect 36B.
Oh, but that's not big. I like the big ones. Big ones like the 44s with the brassieres and the breasts hanging out in the crazy places.
Hey, hold on. Caroline and Chris, both of you will be back when we play Final Low Budget Jeopardy.
The crazy teeth.
After this, he's the Dawn and Mike Show.
You know something? After watching the mulattoes shake it, I can absolutely understand why Brazil is totally devoted to my favorite body part, the ass.
To listen to you talk, you're interested in all aspects of this film. The marketing, who it appeals to, the research. I heard you talking a little bit earlier about how many 70-millimeter prints to make. And I read that you had approval of script, director, co-stars, marketing aspects. I wonder, where do you draw the line at how involved you get? Why not write and direct as well?
Because I can. Tell them that I want to thank them for the fantastic performance
Pela fantástica apresentação.
and for showing me the nice punta.
They love to screw until they're tired and sore. Don and Mike.
We do. Yeah, we do all the time.
How about you, Herr Schwarzenegger?
Till I'm tired and sore, till it's ready to fall off. That's what I like the best. I have a good time.
We are going to play Final Low Budget Jeopardy now.
You know why we're having such a good time?
Why?
Because I'm in the shot. There you go.
We have Chris from Alaska.
Yeah, all the way up there in the up where the deer are.
And we have Caroline from Virginia. Kids, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Final Low Budget Jeopardy. Our category today is, how old is he? 20 years ago, Ronald Reagan was elected president. Our Final Low Budget Jeopardy answer is, what is his current age? And I'll give you 2 years either way, okay?
2 years.
2 years on the young side or 2 years on the old side.
Very good.
What is the current age
Greatest president
of Ronald Reagan? Well, he thinks a book is a tree.
That's right. He could still do a better job than those two knuckleheads.
So don't forget, answer in the form of a question. The current age of Ronald Reagan and good luck.
All contestants on Low Budget Jeopardy will receive my brand new book, My Austria. Pictures of me in my native country with all sorts of crazy pictures. You'll see me in the mountains blowing those big horns for the cough drops. Plus, me in Lederhosen and me in my special Sound of Music outfit. You'll love that one because it shows off my favorite body part.
What's that?
The ass. Now back to Final Low Budget Jeopardy with Alex Trebek Geronimo.
Thank you, Arnold. Who do we want to talk to first?
You want to go to Caroline Augustinovics.
Okay, Caroline.
Hi.
Caroline, I'll give you 2 years either way.
Okay.
Current age of Phoebe Ronald Reagan.
I would say, what is 89?
And let me see, that is exactly on the head his age.
Dongershine, way to go.
Budget computer.
Oh, you hang on.
See, what did you use, like Ask Jeeves or something?
Actually, I just typed his name into Yahoo, and it came up with a bunch of categories.
You know what?
But it said born 1911.
I told you people could do that to cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
That's brilliant. She's doing it. She can use that resource. It's not cheating.
And Chris.
Yeah, I said 70.
Yeah, Chris, sorry. That is...
Oh, that's it. That knocks you down to 0, Chris, but you're going to get some crazy prizes.
We would have accepted 87, 88, 89, 90, or 91. 89. Well, there you go, Caroline. Thank Al Gore. He invented the Internet.
There you go.
Made that computer so you could find out the answer. That means you are the big wiener. Chris, Don't go away, man. Just go away. Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger to tell you about your money and your prizes. Arnold.
Okay, Caroline.
Yeah.
We double your score to $8. We throw in the $25 bonus for a total of $33 for you. Congratulations.
Super duper.
And Chris, are you ready for your prizes?
I'm ready.
Are you still having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen up. You have won the Outer Limits prize back. The Outer Limits is back. Sit back and experience the crazy Sunday at 1 a.m. on Fox.
Good time slot.
The Outer Limits, new stories, new stars, new season. But wait,
there's more.
You won a DVD copy of Titten A.E.
That's not
Titten A.E. is an action-packed sci-fi adventure.
Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Titten, it's Titan.
Oh, sorry. Own Titten A.E. on DVD and VHS now and see space like you've never seen it before. But wait,
there's more.
You've won a Dunkin' Donuts coffee pack. Stop by Dunkin' Donuts and try einen great one, even 24-ounce cup of delicious freshly brewed coffee at participating locations. Are you having a good time?
Yep.
Good. Dankeschön. Thanks for playing the game.
Thank you,
Hey,
Chris.
thanks a lot, guys.
And Caroline will talk to you next time.
Okay.
All right, hold on, kids. Well, Arnold, much success with your clone movie.
Dankeschön.
and can we talk to the clone one last time before you leave?
Sure. Let me bring in the crazy clone.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so angry. I'm going to kill everybody in the room. Hold on, I better get Ronald, the real Arnold, back. What happened with the crazy clone?
Hey, Arnold.
The sixth day.
I always remember, never forget. Low budget Jeopardy is a production of
Conan Incorporated and the Israeli Fish Fighting to full time.
Big Play King World.
Dankeschön. Check out my ass.
That was crazy.
He's always in all sorts of crazy poses.
Arnold's crazy. It's time for news and comments. Now with Guy Birdley, let's go right to the world of buzz. Let's do it.
In a world where owning a radio was strictly forbidden, one man found a way to bring good news to his people.
It was Buzz.
He made it up.
Buzz, what is your lead made-up story tonight?
Tonight, Al Gore wins a big court battle.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this again?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right. Okay, Christ. You know, I could do a whole show without going through this crap.
I wish.
Okay, all right. I know. Don't shoot the messenger. Stay tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
For news and comments.
News and comments.
Coming up on the Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike Show. That was very professional robot.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
What's the word from Planet Crackpot?
Time to squat and take a growler. It's time for Don and Mike.
All right, listen, just ahead of Buzz with news. You know, tomorrow we're playing Strip Trivia.
Hey.
Last Strip Trivia of the year. Also tomorrow, Diamond Dallas Page. All right. I know we've taken time recently to thank everybody in D.C. We got more of our Arbitron ratings today.
Very good.
You know, I'm looking at what a great job you guys are doing. You know, the overall numbers, 12 plus, the beauty pageant. You know, thank you so much. God bless you.
Washington, D.C., the greatest listeners in the world.
Man, it's number one again. You know, from a 6.7 to a 7.6. That's a record-setting rating for this show. Men 18 plus. Here's the trend. I mean, 3 books ago we were number one with a 7.8.
Exactly.
But it's gone 7.8 to 8.6 to 10.1 to 11.5.
Fantastic.
Wow. We have an 11.5, and the station in second place, WPGC, has a 4.9.
That is domination, ladies and gentlemen, and we appreciate it.
You guys are incredible. Adults 25-54. It's the same thing. We've been number one for years in a row, but listen how the shares keep going up.
Send it over to Bob Levy.
6.2 to 7.1 to 7.9 to today, an 8.4.
Unbelievable.
That's the money share that they care about, 25-54.
Beautiful.
So, Jesus.
Money.
You guys
we look
are incredible. You are incredible. Thank you for listening and supporting the show and admitting to the ratings company that you listen. Thank you. We will never forget that. It's time for Buzz now. With news, Buzz is brought to us by Best Buy. This holiday season, give the magical gifts that let people have more fun with their time. Best Buy, turn on the fun. Hello, Buzz.
Hi, Don and Mike. I think of this as a progress report or a lack of progress report. Al Gore got his way at the Florida Supreme Court today. He had asked the court to let several Florida counties conduct recounts. George W. Bush had asked that the recounts be stopped. The court sided with Gore unanimously. That means Palm Beach County, which had been holding off the recount because of rulings by the Secretary of State, can and has now begun recounting. Now, Gore's waiting for a ruling from a lower court on whether counties can turn in revised totals even after the deadline imposed earlier this week.
You know, Buzz, I know you have to give us the news. You feel obligated to.
Right.
But at this point, I feel like it's just driving people away.
I have never seen anything make you angrier than this story. This story, even the mere mention of it gets you irritated.
Yeah. And
why do you get so mad at this?
Because I'm so pissed that this is the greatest country in the world, and the election was 10 freaking days ago, and we don't know, and neither one of these guys has got the balls to just come out.
Are you so pissed? It's almost like the baseball strike, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're so mad that now you don't even care who wins.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't. I just wish that one of them would step down. But you know what it's going to be? They're both going to do this all the way to the freaking...
To the end, whatever the, I think...
Supreme Court.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Supreme Court of the land, right? I mean, isn't that the federal Supreme Court?
It looks like a battle to the end.
I don't watch it on TV anymore. Right. I don't read about it in the newspapers. I don't want to hear about it on this show. Okay. I don't want to hear about it. I know you're doing your job.
Right.
But from my standpoint, I don't want to hear about it till one day you come out and say... This guy quit, or they counted all the votes, and this guy won.
Right.
I mean, all this crap with suing people, and they got court in Atlanta, and they got court in Florida.
Right.
They can all just eat my bung.
Okay.
Really? What you're saying is you don't like it.
No, I don't. It sucks. It sucks on ice. It's embarrassing to be an American. And the more it continues, you're right, the madder I'm getting. It was a circus for a while, and now it's like... it's like when O.J. was driving that car 15 miles an hour, right? It was great to watch. But if O.J. continued to drive that car for 11 days and nobody ever stopped him, everybody would be getting mad.
You know, I understand how you feel, and I'm still riveted by this whole thing.
A lot of people are.
I have a sense that this is never going to happen again, and that this is the only time in history, and that this is going to be something that we're going to be able to talk to, when we're 80-year-old men, talk about.
Don't talk to me when we're 80 about it.
It's just, I mean, even though I'm frustrated by it and I'm saddened by it too, I find it fascinating that all this crap is going on.
There's both.
I'm more of a political junkie.
They're both so petty.
Right.
That's what's pissing me off the most.
Yes, of course.
Is that one guy sues, the other guy sues. The other guy says it's fixed, the other guy says it's fixed. One guy sues again because the other guy sues. The other guy sues because the other guy sues.
I think whatever guy wins, whichever, Gore or Bush, I heard it today. It's going to be a damaged presidency that maybe 4 years will not fix. But I tell you, they both desperately want to have 4 years to fix it.
Of course they do.
Well, they should both just shut up. They really.
That'd be nice. And, I couldn't agree with you more. I think they should not be speaking at all.
And furthermore, stop sending out and there are two advisors who look like the two guys who used to be on the Muppet Show who would sit up in the balcony.
Right. James Baker and Warren Christopher.
Yeah, those guys should shut the frig up also, just change their adult diapers. And if you're going to let the Donald Ephraim's of the world battle it out, do it, but just shut up.
So wake you up when it's over.
Yeah, I'm so frustrated by it, and it's not going to be resolved.
Well, I mean, eventually it'll be resolved.
It's not. I would make you bet it's not going to be resolved before we take off for Christmas.
Wow, well, that's a tough one. I don't know if I'd take that bet.
Hey, what's our last show before Christmas, Robbie? What's our last show before Christmas?
Isn't it the 14th or 15th?
Friday the 15th, I believe.
15th of December.
A month from now.
Right.
Today is the 16th of November.
Boy, I don't know whether I take that bet because I think you're dealing with the court system.
Right.
And I mean, you're dealing, even at a breakneck speed, do you agree that it will be decided by courts?
Yes.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be resolved quickly.
Yeah, I agree.
How quickly could something like this get to the Supreme Court?
I don't know. I'm holding out hope that it could be settled before Thanksgiving, but I'm with you guys. It very well could go on beyond that.
I'll take a bet with anybody that it's not done before we get. I'll bet you. I'll say before we go on vacation. I'll say it's resolved. I won't tell you who I think the winner's going to be because even after their recount, I mean, they don't know whether Gore's going to win this thing. They really don't. Either. And I will say it'll be done by the 16th, just for the sake of a gentleman's bet. 15th is the last day. of December. You're on. And if that's the case, if it's settled by then, do we have any kind of payoff?
I don't want to take a pie on my last day.
No.
And don't forget that after whatever court decides the ultimate vote count in Florida and nationally, there's still the Electoral College after that.
Well, then I will not take... I mean, you can't take that bet because the Electoral College is... But I will tell you that I will bet you that it will be determined who gets the electoral votes in Florida.
And that's all I'm talking about, too. I mean,
if they go to the Electoral College and some guy gets screwy and decides to vote for somebody else, that's a different issue.
That's right.
Okay. All right, then that's just a bet. No, no crap with it.
No crap because my heart's not in it.
Just a bet. Yeah, Rodney.
No stakes at all, then.
No stakes. Just write it down.
Write it down.
Just write it down.
George Bush has decided not to ask for a recount in Iowa.
I'll do the show.
I will tell you that.
I'm kidding.
Now, that's a win-win.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you for that.
We all lose.
Thank you for showing me the quant.
A lot to be riding on this weekend's Harvard-Yale game. George W. Bush graduated from Yale. Al Gore graduated from Harvard.
Shut up about these two guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I mean, really. It's my level of frustration.
No, I understand.
It had nothing to do with the election, but frankly, I don't want to hear the names again.
Okay.
Okay, until something happens.
Okay.
Thank you.
Boring.
Define something happening.
One of them quits. One of them wins. One of them dies. One of them wins.
So I will have to get the information during the show on the website. I will not be able to get it from Buzz.
No, of course Buzz will give it to you if it happens.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, win or lose. I mean,
win or lose.
I'm tracking the progress. To do that, I have to get on that website that I...
No, listen, of course he's going to be able to bring us to this. I'm just saying right now I'm overloaded on it.
Sure, I understand.
Too much.
Get so angry.
I am mad. I can't help it. I'm really
You get
pissed.
mad. I have never seen you... And I still have trouble understanding. I know you're frustrated, but you get mad, so mad when this subject comes up.
Because they're both such small-time, punk-ass pricks. They both are.
Yeah.
It's like two guys who are pulling on a piece of rope,
right?
And neither guy will give up.
That's right.
And, and the system's a little broken in this case, too.
And, they're making us look like some goddamn third-world country. They really are. F them both.
You think one guy should have given up?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I do. I said it the other day, and I think if a guy had given up
Which guy do you think should have given up?
One.
I don't care. I really don't care. But whichever guy gave up, he would guarantee that he'd win next time.
I think if he had done it prior to this, it's too late now.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm saying right now, hang them both. But if one guy had quit previous to this, he could go kick back on an island for 4 years, not even campaign, and boom, he's the next president.
I think that's true.
Because he wasn't a jerk-off about it.
That's true.
Okay.
I probably feel differently about this if I hadn't gone to bed on election night thinking that my guy lost. I've just been in kind of I have to tell you, I'm the opposite. I'm kind of enjoying the whole thing, and I hate to say it, I am, just because it's so unique. I mean, who would ever dream that this could happen? I mean, am I a little bit...
It's so unique. Our country doesn't have a leader. It's so unique that it's on TV 24 hours a day. It's so unique that Greta Van Susteren with her goddamn TMJ is on TV every 5 minutes. And what is wrong with that bitch's mouth?
She's got a underbite, I believe. It might be it's not an overbite. It's an underbite.
I'm
Greta Van Susteren.
Her and Wolf Blitzer and
Wolf's on every night with a special.
A big old fat-faced Tim Russert and George Stephanopoulos.
And Larry King.
Yeah, all of them.
With Jimmy Carter on last night.
Jesus. It's awful. It's awful. It's too much.
I don't want to say it's wonderful. I'm a little bummed about it. No, I'm lying to you.
You think it's wonderful?
I dig it.
I think it's awful.
I don't know why I dig it. I'm fascinated by it, and I know I'm going to feel a little empty when it's all over.
Sucks on ice. I'm going to have a party when it's over. I'm going to drink all that vodka you got.
Oh, no.
For my birthday when it's over. So I got 5 bottles of Light Show.
Yes, hello, John and Mike.
Yes.
I was just listening on the radio on the way in, and I wanted to comment on your being so upset about the election coverage.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, we're supposed to be the greatest country in the world, and this is just evidence of it. We have a democracy in action.
Oh, no. You know what we have? We have an effed up country. That's what we have. If this is not democracy in action, two pricks suing each other to find out who won an election is not democracy in action.
I would agree that. I mean, it gets too far to the courts, then we got a problem. But
hey, hello, it's gotten too far to the courts. The election was over a week ago. These morons are suing each other.
What about the fact that we have a record turnout of voters?
Oh, please, kiss my ass. Okay.
That's not necessarily factually correct, too. We really don't.
True.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You could say that there's a record turnout of voters.
But there really isn't a record turnout. It was 51%.
Still, more people don't vote than do vote in this country.
Well, I mean, we need more people to vote, yes. But of the registered voters, I mean...
You know what? I'm going to be like I am on the baseball strike, probably. This is souring me so much. I never went back to baseball. I probably won't vote again. Who gives a crap? Really?
Well, I mean, the way I see it is we have people involved.
Don't laugh at me, Mike.
I'm sorry.
It's just that people...
Shut up. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I just saw ESPN must be reaching, man. Lay King was just on up close with Gary Miller. And I was waiting for Gary to ask him the question, man, and he posted out. He asked him, I was hoping he'd ask him about Sandy Koufax, and all I asked him was about Musial versus Koufax, and he kind of wimped out on that, man. I thought you guys would get a kick out of that.
What is Larry King doing on Up Close?
Is he on about Sandy Koufax?
I don't know. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, Don, I got a question for you.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
He was angry. Hello. Don and Mike Show.
How you doing? Can I talk to Don, please?
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. I'm here.
Hey, man, I agree with you 100% on this election stuff. I am so sick to death of every time I turn a channel on to watch something, they're there. The talking heads are just beating it to death.
No, you know what? I don't blame them. It's not their fault. It's the two douchebags, Bush and Gore. Or Gore and Bush. The two douchebags. Douchebags who just can't give it up. Douchebags.
Let it all out, Don.
Douchebagios.
Let it all out. Purge.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Get it out of your system.
Can't.
Yeah, Don.
We'll be here till midnight. Hello.
Don.
What?
Don't you remember you had that guy on with a book to how to beat tickets?
Well, don't talk to me about the ticket thing now, please. Christ, I'm mad about the election. Hello?
Hey, Don.
Yes.
You just need to let it go.
Honey, listen, I got news for you. You should try living with me. Frida is sick of hearing me.
Must be horrible. And you keep yelling at Buzz about the news? I'm so mad at you.
Well, why are you so mad at me?
Well, you just keep telling him, hey, you can't talk about that. Hey, you can't.
Hey, honey, it's my show. It's my show, okay?
No, I know. But
I'm sick of hearing about it.
Well, I understand that.
And if you're not sick of hearing about it...
I'm sick of you, complaining about it. I hear it just as much as you.
Well, then change the station, you stupid bitch.
I'm not a stupid bitch. I'm sorry.
Now, you're not making it any better, ma'am.
Well, I know, but, hey, man, talk about something else.
Hey, man.
Other things to talk about.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, you stupid bitch. We've done a show today for 4 hours. I've spent 10 minutes discussing this.
All right.
10 minutes.
I'll give you that.
F you. F you.
Well, change the subject.
No. Why? Because you want me to change the station.
No, because you say you're tired of it.
I am tired of it.
About it.
I'm tired of it, and I tell him to shut up about it, and then I can't stop myself.
Okay.
Because nobody can stop talking about it. You know, are you getting the emails that I'm getting? Every day there's another email about this. And there's another email with, the dumb ballot for Florida people, or another email with the,
and everyone wants to know what you think about it.
I think he's made that very clear.
Yeah.
I think it sucks. They're douchebags.
He's angry. He's angry. You know why he's angry, ma'am? Because he is a patriot. I am looking across the console at Johnny Red, White, and Blue, and he feels that our country is in crisis.
I really do. It's embarrassing. It's goddamn embarrassing to be in America now.
I think some people feel.
I'm tired of it.
I think some people feel the way you do, motivated out of fear. I think there's a little fear here that, and I don't share the fear.
Ridiculous.
Oh, shut up. Now you shut up. It's people. I think people are scared. Little people. Certain people are a little scared that this could be. When I hear people talk about the world looking at us and all that stuff, some people are afraid that, we're going to get invaded or something. I don't think it's that big a problem.
No, it's not.
It's annoying. It's small time. It sucks. It's the biggest job in the world, and these two pricks won't let it go.
Right. It's horrible.
Yes, thank you. So you agree with me. It's horrible.
I agree with you completely.
So what? So you want to hear? You just want to hear the recap that Buzz has? And again, this is not an attack on Buzz. It's an attack on the news. Do you know what the news is? oh, well, one guy sued, and he got his way, so the other guy sued, so he could get his way, and we really still don't know anything because they're both suing each other.
Right. I mean, we hear this all day.
Yes.
So it can just be skipped. I agree.
So shut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
I just wish he'd let it go.
That's what I'm telling you.
No, I'm not talking about Don.
Oh, good.
and you just shut up, please.
Okay,
Listen, shouldn't you be making dinner for somebody right now?
Okay, he's going to cook for me.
All right, he
my
makes
God.
it for you. I'm sure he does.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, isn't that how it should be? Woman's got power.
I think she wants to stay on the air as long as possible.
No, I'm done. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I love you. Bye.
All right. Love you, too. I know you do. There was heat there between the two. You dumb bitch.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, can I see the Don and Mike?
What? What? You know, maybe it was good I let it out. Yeah,
do you feel purged now?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, I feel lightheaded now.
Feel giddy?
That's always good. I'm happy now.
Yeah, so you can thank that woman later.
I'm goofy tired.
Mike.
Yeah, what?
Hey, guys, I'm going out to Canada next weekend. You can come out with me, smoke some pot, and drink some beer.
Great. Okay, see you there.
There's the solution to everything.
Bye-bye. Okay, Buzz?
Yes.
My apologies.
I understand.
When we come back, hopefully you'll have no more news about those guys.
Absolutely not.
We'll have no way to
We're not going to continue our discussion about it?
Nothing to rail about. No. You realize the show was close to running on time until I just did this?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm sitting there thinking, look at this, tonight I'm going to be home on time.
You're sailing.
Yeah, no, now I'm effed now. Now we're here all night long.
You can blame Bush for that.
I just couldn't shut up. Or Gore.
Yeah.
I blame them both equally.
But if you feel better, it was worth it.
See, you're trying to start it now. Because you just said blame Bush. Okay?
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I'm a partisan, for Christ's sake.
right.
They're both douchebags.
I'm a partisan.
Okay, Mike.
You're half right.
Warning. Terminate this call.
I'm doing this on myself.
Is not a test. This is the potential tedious argument alarm system.
You're hanging up on the
The
show.
caller has activated the PTAA, indicating we all know you're better.
Okay.
We all know you'll beat them.
Okay.
And we also know you're an asshole.
Yes, I am.
Call terminated. Thank you, and good day.
I've just done it to myself.
Very good.
For you. For all of you. Buzz, hold on, please.
All right.
We will be right back. Of course, the thing's uncued.
Of course.
Now it's uncued. Okay.
This is the Don and Mike Show. God damn it.
Right.
The Don and Mike Show.
All right. Free of my editorial stance. Once again, here is Buzz with uncensored news.
Hi, Don and Mike.
This news is unfiltered. Unfiltered by the Politburo. Let's go.
NBC's plan to send a game show winner to the Russian space station appears to be doomed. Russia's decided to shut down Mir in February and let it fall to Earth.
How did Gore and Bush feel about that?
I have
I'm
no
kidding.
idea.
I'm kidding. I'm a kidder.
Douchebag and douchebag.
Don't know, don't want to know. The producer of Survivor wanted contestants to take astronaut training, and the winner would spend a week on Mir. Years behind the Europeans and the Japanese, America now has a bullet train. It left the station this morning from Washington for a 2.5-hour trip to New York and then a 3-hour, 15-minute trip to Boston. On the first leg, the train reached speeds of up to 135 miles an hour. On the second leg, up to 150. Amtrak's hoping the bullet train can compete with the airlines, at least in the Northeast Corridor. All this is important because if it succeeds, Amtrak will use this technology elsewhere in the country. And if it fails, we're told that Amtrak would be history.
Want me to take a tape recorder on that the first time I ride it? Hey, I'm here on the train's going really. I heard one of those news reports today. I'm here on the train, and let me tell you something. It is going super fast. It's a little more bumpy than I expected, but I'll tell you, reporting live somewhere between Washington and Philadelphia. This is Joe Blow reporter.
United Airlines, which is still trying to get past a labor dispute with its pilots over the summer, now has a new labor pain. This time it's the mechanics. The airline's been forced to cancel hundreds of flights this month because of maintenance problems. It says the mechanics have been taking planes out of service to perform unnecessary repairs, and they've been refusing to work overtime. The union denies all this, but United says nearly 90% of the cancellations over the past 2 days have been because of maintenance. The mechanics' contract expired in July. They want a 24% raise, similar to what the pilots got.
I don't think it's bad that the mechanics are doing extra stuff on the plane.
No, in fact, that's making the safest airline.
Yeah.
God bless them. Daimler Chrysler says it cannot make the PT Cruisers fast enough.
You mean the neons?
Yeah, this is what they really are.
Because remember, it's the Dodge Neon chassis
with the PT Cruiser top
on it, right?
And charging what, like in some cases, weren't they getting like $30,000 for that car?
Yeah. Well, the sticker is like 19, and dealers are charging upwards of $30,000
because they're so hard to find.
I know you want me to correct you. It's pronounced chassis.
I know a guy who's got one, and he said the pickup on the thing,
chassis,
is like a Pinto.
Yeah, really?
He said you get in this car and it looks great.
Yep.
And then you get up to a stoplight, like a guy pulls up next to you in a Camaro, and
Now that I know that, I think you and I should both be obnoxious. That would be fun.
And the thing really has the pickup of a Pinto.
But you'll also be pleased to know that Chevy is coming out with a retro Roadster, I think in 2002, that has a V8.
You're the man, Rob.
So be on the lookout for that.
Fantastic. He's a Chevy man.
There you go. Yeah, me too, Buzz.
Yeah, I know. Some of the people who paid hundreds of dollars in deposits might have to wait till the middle of next year to get the 2001 PT Cruisers, and they'll be paying 2002 prices if and when they do get the retro car. That's what the company's telling its dealers, according to the New York Post. The PT Cruisers are built in Mexico, but the company's talking about ramping up a factory in Austria to help.
Oh, that's great.
Would be efficient.
Hey, how you guys doing building the cars? Are you having a good time?
The Mexico factory will make about 120,000 of the cars this year, but 20,000 of those are already slated for other countries, and orders in this country already stood at 100,000 back in August.
We are working as hard as we can.
I'd like you to be more efficient.
But he's time for another siesta, Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Okay, as long as you're having a good time.
We talked about road rage and air rage. Now, apparently, it's time to talk about office rage. American productivity has never been as high as it is now, but there's a price to be paid for that, apparently. A shortage of qualified workers doesn't help either. A new survey shows that 1 in 10 workers say employees have hit one another because of pressure at work.
Oh, it happens here.
Every day it happens here.
42% of us say there's yelling and verbal abuse at our job. 30% say we've yelled at somebody because of stress.
That's Ken Stevens.
Yes, it is. And the survey says that leads to tears, insomnia, and illness. A real estate firm launched the study when it noticed that more of its employees were being Dilbertized, stuffed into cubicles, cramped, and confided. And nearly 1 in 4 of us, 23%.
You said cubicles?
Yes.
That doesn't happen here.
No, we have 1 million cubicles. Wall cubicles. Tiny cubicles. 1 in 4 of us, nearly 23%, say we've been driven to tears because of workplace stress. 14% say machinery at the workplace has been damaged because of office rage.
You know, this tape is so great to hear it isolated.
Yes.
During one of our best arguments ever with Ken.
Absolutely.
And I said something to him like, you're doing something wrong, and his response was, I'm not!
Why? He said, why are you doing it? I'm not!
Yeah. Jesus. It's great.
It is.
It's the real Ken.
1 in 8 workers say they've called in sick because of the stress. 1 in 5 say they've quit a job because of the stress. 34% say it's caused them to lose sleep. 16% say it's prompted them to smoke heavily, and 11% say it's driven them to drink heavily. The survey also shows that having to work long hours is also to blame. NBC has hired Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura to be an announcer on the upcoming XFL games.
Hey, thanks, Jim.
The former pro wrestler has experience announcing for the NFL's Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And I've got experience in government.
He'll go to work on the Saturday night game starting February 3rd. Quoting Ventura, I'm sure I'd take plenty of flack for it because there's people that believe once you've been elected, you're not allowed to make money on your own.
Hey, you know what? I got no problem with him doing that. If the state of Minnesota doesn't go down the crapper 1 day a week,
right?
Because he's going to fly somewhere and do a football game?
The state of Minnesota.
Let him do it.
And if there's any crisis, I'll get back on the plane and leave the game. That's the deal.
He says his contract allows that.
Sure, me be bald head.
Former Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke isn't home. He's in Russia promoting a book. And today, FBI agents searched his home in New Orleans and seized boxes of documents.
You can't come in here.
FBI agents wouldn't say why.
Get out of here.
Wrong.
Please. Mr. Duke is on vacation. Get out. I can't allow you to take that.
Wrong.
Please, listen to me.
Wrong.
Please, don't take those papers. Please, those are very, very important teachers. Don't take David Duke's papers away. Thank you.
We don't know the exact reason for the search, but last year Duke appeared before a federal grand jury over reports that the Louisiana governor paid Duke $150,000 for a list of Duke's supporters.
You remember when you were a kid and you have to take a crap, you say, I got to take a Duke?
A Duke, yeah.
I got to take a big Duke?
Yeah, a Duke, and that's my brother-in-law calls it that still. Hey, Lou, Duke, Duke.
How about this Duke? The government wanted to know if Duke paid income tax on that $150,000.
Buzz, you know, some idiot wasted all your time screaming about the election, so we have time for one more story.
Imagine that. Well, it's got to be this.
All I know about that idiot is he's got to be goddamn charming and handsome
and athletic
and really well-spoken in his beliefs, even though maybe he goes off the emotional edge once in a while.
Patriotic.
I agree.
Right. The head of the subway police here in Washington is refusing to apologize for the handcuffing of a 12-year-old girl. The girl was booked and fingerprinted for eating French fries on the train. Quoting the head of the Metro Transit Police, we really do believe in zero tolerance. The girl says she was also searched and asked if she had any drugs. There are signs posted about the no food policy, but this 12-year-old girl was taken into custody and held until her parents could pick her up. She's been sentenced to counseling and community service. But quoting the girl's mother, how do they expect kids to grow up trusting police? My daughter will now grow up knowing she's been in handcuffs over a French fry.
That's one of Bob Levy's pet causes. He's anti-eating and drinking on the subway.
Is he really? Put him in handcuffs. Right. Somebody, thank you. Buzz, thank you.
Found handcuffs and tie him to the back of the train.
Buzzy, thank you. Toe tappers right there. Time for our call 100 and a prize package we've selected especially for you. Yay. Phone number 877-365-3636.
He's the Dawn and Mike Show.
Oh.
Even better than sex and steak. It's Don and Mike.
And now, once again, here's Buzz.
In sports, the National League's most valuable player of the year, Jeff Kent of the San Francisco Giants. His teammate Barry Bonds was second, followed by Mike Piazza of the New York Mets. The world champion New York Yankees and outfielder Paul O'Neill have finalized the contract for next year. 37-year-old gets a one-year deal worth $6.5 million. The general manager of the Yankees says he believes Mike Mussina is serious about playing in New York. Brian Cashman had breakfast with Mussina's agent yesterday to find out if it was for real or just a negotiating tactic. Quoting Cashman, I don't think we're being jerked around.
Hey, Mike Mussina, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
That's right.
Cannon Grace.
Thank you.
The ratings for Monday Night Football continue to slip even with better games. The ratings are down 7% from last year's and close to their lowest point ever. But the producer says he expects to have Dennis Miller back next year. Don Ohlmeyer tells Bloomberg News, I can't imagine a scenario where Dennis wouldn't come back. He's created conversation about the show. Hiring him was a risk with a reward. And finally, the folks who step outside for a smoke in a town in India are being attacked these days by monkeys. The New York Post says a fearless army of 2-foot-tall brown monkeys have been marching around single file, pouncing on and vigorously slapping anybody who lights up.
A fearless army.
Monkey News Network.
That's right.
Monkey News is funny.
Smokers from this office building in Patna, India, are asking the local crew to catch the monkeys so they can puff in peace.
Hey, monkeys.
But non-smokers, even an anti-cancer group, have taken the side of the monkeys.
Are you having a good smoke?
They say the smokers should go elsewhere, not the monkeys. The attacks have prompted at least a couple of smokers to quit.
Look, it's Peter Tork.
I'm Buzz Burbank on the Don and Mike Show.
Thank you, Buzz. No. That's it. We gotta go tomorrow. Diamond Dallas Page, The Wrestler, and Strip Trivia. Our thanks to Lou Ferrigno. He'll be at the International Mega Show Saturday and Sunday. South Jersey Expo Center in New Jersey, off Route 73. Also, our thanks to Phil Simms, who will be calling the Jets-Miami game Sunday on CBS. Thank you, Leah Remini and Kevin James, King of Queens. New episode Monday night on CBS. Game coming at www.techsurvivor.com. We gotta go. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, I'm hoping to be caller 100.
That was not exactly assertive.
I am the caller 100.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Stan.
Rob, listen to me. Don't shake your head. You realize that today they yelled at me and said absolutely.
Now this is explaining this is gonna make you go over.
About the show running late. That the show can't run late anymore.
I'm sorry.
Okay? It got something to do with the next disc jockeys playing their commercial.
Well, congratulations to this winner.
Well, everyone just cool it. What's your name?
My name is Stan.
And Stan, where are you from?
From Reno.
Stan, you won the DVD copy of Titan AE. An action-packed science fiction adventure. Own Titan AE on DVD and see space like you've never seen it before.
All right.
Thank you.
I love listening to you guys.
Thank you, Stash. Thank you. Hold on, please. Okay, that's it. I got to go. I got to get home to watch MSNBC. We'll see you tomorrow with an episode. Thank you. Good night, Buzz.
Thank you. Good night, Don.
Thank you. Good night, Mike.
Thank you. Good night, Don.
Rob.
Stan loves Doritos.
Sam, have a good time. Throw your hat in the air, please. Just like Sydney. Tyler Moore. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. So long, Politico.
Bye-bye.
Until we meet again, it's Simon Davis Jr. saying, be kind, be nice, and I hope the next performer has the pleasure of having as nice an audience as you've been tonight. And let me leave you swinging.
This is the Don and Mike Show.